capable. Mi ò jẹ́ ní bo òótọ́, mi ò ní bo irọ́ mọ́lẹ̀. I won't do it. Be you anybody, mi ò ní bo irọ́ mọ́lẹ̀. Liars don't last. A lot of people will come and talk about you. Your game is over. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ fáwọn èèyàn, they will spit it out today. Èní náà ni kò ní dọ́là. Wàláhì èní ni kò ní dọ́là. Ìwọ ń gbọ́ lóhùn, ó sọ pé ẹ ò mọ nǹkan tó post. Nǹkan tó post. Okay, how can you say o post nǹkan o mọ nǹkan tó post? Ẹ̀yin yẹn ti ẹ̀ gbọ́rú rọ́ tó ń pa fún yín yẹn ni. Ṣé bèbí ni yín ni? Liars, I go press your neck. O máa jáwọ́, tó bá jáwọ́ wàá já ẹsẹ̀. I swear to God Almighty, tó bá já ọwọ́ wàá já ẹsẹ̀. Gbogbo ibi tó ti ń lọ. Kí ló dé tó ń lé ẹ kúrò ń bẹ̀ torí wọ́n rí i pé ọ̀tá Ọmọ́wùmí ni ẹ́. Iṣẹ́ tó gbé rán mistake. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé òun ni kò rí jẹ́ ń bíbà ẹ̀ka tó le dànù? Yeah, I was sleeping. But you know now, people will go wake me, go everly wake me up. I woke up to the violence this morning. I slept on it and I woke up to it and I'm happy. Kí n tó sùn lánàá ni mo ti sọ fún yín pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe introduction of the end of Liars Don't Last. So I slept on it and I woke up to it. I'm happy. Ó show pé ó ti dé end ó yẹ kó ti tán ni. Ẹ jẹ́ n fẹ́yìn tèmi lọ́rọ̀ sọ náà mò ń bọ̀ mo fẹ́ pe àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan àsìkò ti tó.
Ẹ kó wájú gbogbo lé o. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ yìí pé ìyá tó ń sọ yẹn ó ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ àbó ti fún ẹ lówó àbó ti ní any connection.
Gbogbo wọn ló máa rẹ́kọ̀dù ẹ jẹ́ tún sọ àṣírí fún yín gbogbo ìjọba ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní rẹ́kọ̀dù yín o.
Ẹ bọ́ síta kó tó kà sí ẹ wá kà sí ara ni. Ẹ jọ orin lèmi kàn fẹ́ kọ o. Mo kàn ṣàmọ̀ wípé ẹ lágbára. Ó kàn yé mi wípé mi ò lè tẹ́wọ́. Ẹni tí a gbójúlé kì í ṣènìyàn tí ó fi ké láyé Ọmọ́wùmí rárá ìyà ò lè jẹ ẹsẹ̀. Ó ga o.
Oh God of Wumi.
Ọlọ́run kó.
Oh God of that British ẹ ṣe sùúrù.
That song na the song. Wait first, Adelaide, na the song be that. Orin tá a fi bẹ̀, orin tá a fi ṣe ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo kàn ṣàmọ̀ wípé ẹ lágbára. Ọkọ̀ yá wa nípa wa ò lè tẹ́. Ẹni tí a gbójúlé kì í ṣe ènìyàn. Yóò fi ṣègbè láyé ìyà ò lè jẹ wá sẹ́. Ọlọ́run kò ṣe bàbá ẹ ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ó ga àṣé Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. God has just started.
Wọ́n lè short Bufex torí pé tá bá fẹ́ fi ààbò sí, but they can't short her forever. This is not be about Bufex alone. Bufex nìkan kan ni woman ti sọ̀rọ̀ fún. So it's not about Bufex alone. Táwọn bá jẹ́ kí Bufex sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn tó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Bàbá ní wákàtí. Gbé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ká. Yí gbogbo ara ẹni mọ̀. Adéláìdé ọmọ sọ tiẹ̀ o. Adéláìdé máa gbẹ́nu sí máì.
Ẹ bèrè.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Ìgbọ́dọ̀ má gbẹ.
Ṣé Liars Don't Last ni àbí àtàwọn tó ti gbàbọ̀dè náà tó lò?
Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti gbàbọ̀dè láṣìírí wọn máa ti.
Ẹnu sísá Tẹ́mi lèmi ti fẹ́ gbọ́.
Ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ ní evidence pé wọ́n gbàbọ̀dè. Ẹ má wrongly. Ẹ ti understand? Ẹ tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀ pé ẹ ní evidence wípé wọ́n gbàbọ̀dè. Liars tí mò ń call out because mo ní evidence ni. Any other person tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ ní evidence wípé ó gba àbọ̀dè bóyá ó ti bá yín sọ́rí ni o bóyá ẹ ti jọ ní conversation bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o tẹ́jẹ̀ mọ́ pé tòótọ́ ẹ mú evidence yín. President, ẹ fire on.
Àwọn yìí taari ń kọ́ láti ẹ̀ ní evidence. Àwọn yìí taari ń kọ́.
Wọ́n ní voice president calm kí ló dé why is
president ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jí ni.
President ṣe kìíní tán ni. Ẹ sọ wípé yóò jẹ́ liars don't last. Ẹ rí pé orúkọ yẹn ló ro ni. Orúkọ yẹn rò ní.
Ó tí ìjọ orúkọ yẹn gbà tó débi ni o. Ó mọ̀ mọ́, ó ti mọ ọkọ tó fẹ́ wá ṣe ló ṣe lo orúkọ yẹn.
Liars don't last. Ṣé orúkọ yẹn náà ló fún ti ẹ̀yẹ? Ara rẹ̀ kù ní November time tí máa ń kan tó wá kàsí woman yìí gbà yẹn. Tí ó ń bu wípé láti London táwọn èèyàn ẹ̀jẹ̀mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ọkọ̀ mójú kúrò lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀. Àtìgbà yẹn ni mo ti wo ìyá ẹ̀. Was she the one? Èmi máa rò pé this woman àmàlímà yẹn ń bá wí.
No, she's the one. She's the one.
Tóun náà wá jáde tó ń sọ pé kinní kan kọ́ má dá nìyẹn lọ, òun ní. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa wò ó bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform tí gbogbo èèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó ti mọ lára bó ṣe ń ṣorí burúkú ní àti pẹpẹ ayé.
Ọlọ́run ṣe òbójú wa jẹ́.
Gbogbo àwọn alátẹnujẹ tó tẹ ẹlẹ́dàá yín gbàbọ̀dè tẹ ṣiṣẹ́ fún gbogbo yín pátá lẹ máa ṣẹ̀sìn.
Àṣẹ ọmọ kan máa pàdé ọ̀rẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan ẹgbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan liars don't lie. Ó dìlítì o. Ó mọ ayé ìbàjẹ́ we don't give a damn. We have everything recorded. We have everything screenshot. So no that and no good. We see everything. Àṣírí ẹ̀dẹ̀ to that. And for the part that people are not seeing it for the past days that you put it there. Hypocrite ló ka ògbóyin sí. I saw it physically. I saw it olórí burúkú obìnrin ní olóṣì ní ọ̀dọ̀ lè tọ́ mi ò lè gbọ́ ọlọ́run mi lọ́dọ̀ pa. Ó máa gbọ́ ọlọ́run finally ìyá òṣì yàrá dáradá. We have everything. Go delete that. Go do everything. We don't do it here.
Ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan kó lè dùn kó lè láàrin.
They are all behind it.
Ẹja sílẹ̀ ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Gbogbo kákọ́sì wọn yẹn.
Ẹja sílẹ̀.
Gbogbo kákọ́sì wọn yẹn gbogbo wọn pátá they are all behind it. Àtọkùnrin inú yín o, àtobìnrin inú yín gbogbo yín pátá lè máa ṣẹ̀sìn. Mi ìfẹ́ mọ bẹ ṣe tó. Èmi believe pé tá a bá mọ̀ pé a fẹ́ fa kinní ìjà ẹ má jẹ́ ká yọ ìrẹsì èèyàn kan. We all know the truth. Nǹkan tẹ́mi ò ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn máyètì ká máa ṣe hypocrite. Tá a bá mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ a fẹ́ fa kinní ìjà ẹ jẹ́ ká dárúkọ everybody. Ọ̀tá bá ti mọ̀ pé ká má dárúkọ èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ rọra múùtù. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ bá ṣe
President àwọn aware of the situation. There's nothing we can do. Àwọn aware. So manipulate àwọn oníwà president. There's nothing we can do. We can't just be dragging people. Tó máa nípa àwọn aware of it. Wọ́n support yín o. But my point is tó máa sọ́tà àwọn aware of it.
Irọ́ ni wọ́n lò wọ́n.
Ó lè jẹ́ kó jáde. Ó lè jáde. Ẹni tó bá lè ní full check kó wá jáde fún ìwà aware. But tó bá fi lè kó wọlé bá mi ṣe jà. Lọ́kà fún wọn náà to face it.
Wọ́n lò wọ́n àwọn náà dẹ̀ fọ́ọ̀lù sí torí àtẹnujẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ ló spade. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa nǹkan tó máa ń síbi lọ́rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn yẹn tí ó bá wọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká kú dákẹ́. A lè mú nǹkan látòrí ìsàlẹ̀ pẹpẹ láti máa mú. Torí tá a bá sọ yìí pé a fẹ́ fàájà àwa ń fa èèyàn kan àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún kan tẹ́lẹ̀ dà wọ́n gbá bọ̀dẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kó súnmọ́ Wùnmí ọmọdé yìí trust wọn tó dẹ̀ gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún. A nídìí láti cover àwọn tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀ pé ká má kú kíní kàkú rọra dákẹ́.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni alábòsí ni gbogbo wọn. Èmi ò 100% mo support wọn. Alábòsí ni wọn kò sí àní pípọ̀ máa fi kókè. New stars kì í wá táwọn bá láwọn ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn ò mọ̀ local àwọn ọmọ. There's nothing we can do about that president. Ẹni tó bá wá kó wá sọ fún wa pé with full chest then that is the person who's going to attack. That is me or ẹlòmíì mo lè wrong o. But ẹni tó bá deny pé òun wà aware of it. I don't know. I don't see any reason we're going to be attacking those people. Because mo ti bá ṣe sọ pé ó wà coincidence ní àwọn ọmọ àwọn òṣèlú nípa táwọn ọmọ làwọn withdraw all right and good it's okay but when you come with your full chest they will give it to you with our full chest so anybody tẹ́ bá pè pé yà president I support you.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé mi nìkan ni mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní girlfriend Mohbad kan ó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Yes mo tún gbọ́ ẹ̀ náà.
Ẹyẹ èèyàn ọlọ́run mi ẹ̀mí mímọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní fi ẹ́lẹ̀ o.
Èmi náà gbọ́ yẹn o.
Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní fi ẹ́lẹ̀. Mo lè jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré o but mo mọ̀ pé spirit ọpẹ ò fi ẹ́lẹ̀. Òun ló ṣe jẹ́ kó tètè máa ń cut off àwọn èèyàn kíákíá tó bá ti rí pé yes o àbòsí ti ń wà bí ìkíní kan rádaràda kọ̀ọ̀kan rọra sún sẹ́yìn wípé àníṣe ikú tẹ́ fi pa ọkọ mi ẹ̀ ní fi pa mí sẹ̀. I think lose guard tẹ́lẹ̀, and he lose guard Monsin.
In fact, I will call Miss Aura. I'll call her Aura the repellent. Now, so me say FIB, the repellent Aura.
We never rest. Bad we never rest. Hey, King Batman. The way is going. Hey,
So, but I just feel that, sincerely, I just feel, that.
I didn't. Good morning. Good morning to you. Is it morning or afternoon?
No, that's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, good. I'll just like to ask you, like,
how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. I'd just like to ask like 2 questions. If you can just help us to dissect these 2 questions, I'll be glad. Number 1 question is, it's based on all your submissions, so I'm just going to summarize them in 2 questions to you. I'll be glad if you can help us through and shed more light on them. The first question is, as a manager, maybe a football manager, a CEO in a company, and you want to succeed. You want to win the trophy, you want to win the gold, you want to succeed in your industry, and you are maybe CEO of that industry. What are those things that you're going to do with respect to human capital that will make you to succeed or to win a trophy or to win a gold? What are the consequences if you do not win a gold or if you do not win the World Cup? What are the consequences as a football manager or a CEO of a company? That's question 1.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a pen so that. Hold on, let me get a pen. Okay, let me just get a pen because I don't like sticking. Okay, so my 1 question is: if I'm called to be a CEO of a company, what will I do to propel the company, right?
You are the CEO or you are the CEO or
so what will I do to propel a company? So to make the company grow, right?
Or you are a football manager, you are supposed to take Nigerian Super Eagles to the World Cup and you want to win a gold, and they appoint you as a manager and you must come back with a trophy. What are those things with respect to human capital as to winning the gold? Now the second question is that, in your opinion, how do you think cases are won or lost in the law court, in the judiciary process? How do you think cases are won or lost? Those are my 2 questions. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, first of all, if when you hire a CEO to run a company, the first thing why a CEO is hired is to bring profit to a company, to reorganize a company, and to make a company grow when it comes to capital. So, and that's the first thing, okay? So, and if a CEO is not doing the right thing, if you hire a CEO, you pay a CEO a huge sum of money. Let's say, for example, you hire a CEO, let me use the Nigerian currency. You hire a CEO for a year. The main thing, when you pay that CEO, you can pay the CEO, let's say, maybe 30 million naira a year. So, and you pay that CEO, paying that CEO that money is not just paying in vain, is to make sure the CEO is able to repay back that money by strategically organizing that company. And if that CEO fails, then that CEO is not doing a good job. Then you have the right to rehire another CEO to make the company grow. Okay? So that is 1. Then number 2, when it comes to winning a case in the law court, you need to have facts and you need to have evidence. So if you don't have facts and you go to a law court and you are trying to argue your case, let's say, for example, you say, you go to a court, you sue you sue Mr. John to court, and you sue Mr. John to court because Mr. John stole your goats. When you get to the court, the judge will ask you some questions. How do you know that Mr. John stole your goats? Do you have evidence that he did? Do you have
music?
She frustrates life. Ó wà nínú ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn tẹ́ protect bó ṣe yẹ kẹ́ protect ẹni, bóyá kò ní tí ìdèyàn tó dolóògbé lẹ́ni. Ṣe ojúṣe yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí. Ó tún kú tán, ẹ tún bà ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ọlọ́run á bí yín.
Lórí àtẹnujẹ náà ni. Bọ́tà máa jẹ tẹ́ pé gbogbo kò ní bá wa dé sáré tẹ́ ń jẹ tẹ́ ń balẹ̀ ayé àwọn ọmọ yín jẹ. Ẹ̀ ń bẹ́yìn ọ̀la jẹ́ ń bá òkè torí ìjẹkújẹ.
He's not a responsible man. He's not that responsible.
No, very. No, we would not slander the dead. We will not slander the dead, one. Then, secondly, whatever was happening, he left instruction. We heard from the conversation between his mother and father. The mother was reminding the father that he had said they should stop contacting, communicating. People they've dated before they got married now and all of that. So if he left that instruction and they are still following up, I don't know more upon what hearing, but we will not slander the dead.
Lolly girl. Ẹ ṣe ẹjẹ ẹjọ ní o ṣẹrí mo fẹ́ sáré sùn nípò lọbi iṣẹ́ ẹjọ mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kò pẹ́ rárá Sister Temi, God bless you. I love you so much. Me rí mo rí picture yín. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. You've been saying this for the past 2 weeks. That woman kan wà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kìíní. Ẹ ṣáà insist lé lórí. Sister Temi, Ọlọ́run tó áńgẹ́lì tó ń bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ ò ní fi yín lẹ̀. Màláìkà kan náà yàn tí yín kò ní dágbére fún yín. God will bless you. Àṣírí ò tí ì tuntun o. Àṣírí yẹn ṣe ń bọ̀ o. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní bò ó. Tá a bá rí ẹnikẹ́ni nídìílé gan tí wọ́n lọ́kọ̀ọ́ gangan tó sì kú síbẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kọ́kọ́ fún yín. Isik tèmi ò kí ń tàn mí jẹ o. Nígbà tí mo bá Kàrímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ last time tí mo bá Kàrímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mo sọ fún Kàrímọ́, mo ní liars. Mo ní gbogbo nǹkan tí Bukky Jesse ń sọ, mo náwó liars ló ti ń jáde. Ìgbà tí Kàrímọ́ sọ fún mi pé wọ́n wá ń parọ́ mọ́ òun wípé òun lòun ń ta story, mo ní yes, èèyàn tẹ́yìn ń sọ fún ló lọ ń tà fún liars. Òun ló fi jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin nìkan ní èèyàn téèyàn bá fi pé òun lòun sọ fún yín, ẹ̀yin ló sọ fún, báwo ló ṣe ń dọ́wọ́ Jesse. Òun ni mèbí ṣe ń sọ fún yín pé ó ń fi owó àbù ṣe àbù lálejò. Tó bá ti ta story fún yẹn tó gba owó ẹ̀ tán, á tún fi owó ẹ̀ á tún fi tọ́jú wọn nínú ilé yẹn. Òun ni mo sọ fún yín yẹn. Because ọ̀rọ̀ girlfriend yìí tẹ́ bá rántí wípé Bukky ṣe sọ recently tó lóun bá ìyàwó girlfriend Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ní UK, òun bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ bí gbogbo yín rántí.
Yes.
Liars, money game it's over, sir. I'm telling you. It's over. That lady, then pé ní girlfriend Mohbad, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn, a máa sọ tó bá yá. She was never Mohbad's girlfriend. Girl yẹn ṣe bí girlfriend Mohbad. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ lọ ń pè nítorí àwọn tán gbéṣẹ́ ran yín náà lọ set Mohbad up pẹ̀lú girl yẹn. It was a night thing. Become a boy lọ ṣiṣẹ́ kó lọ fún rán kó lọ fún show. Kó jẹ́ rí èèyàn for a night. Girl yẹn jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní emergency ibẹ̀. Something happens and that lady was using that thing against Mo. And because Mo fẹ́ kó bọ́ síta and trying to cover up wípé celeb lòun nǹkan báyìí ò ní dá kó bọ́ta. Ó dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Davido. Sharing nǹkan lady confident to fin threatening it recently. Don't post so pé kíní kan ó máa wá sí Naija, ó máa wá ṣe gbá. This story yẹn ṣe fẹ́ lọ nìyẹn. Kò délé yóò lóyún fún Mo a night. And it was joy to have. Definitely, God bless you. Bí mo ṣe gbọ́ information yẹn.
Bóyá wọn gan ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ narrative tó wù mí.
Mo ti high. Ó wá snap nude. Ó wá ń lo kíní yẹn against ẹ̀. Òun ló fà á tí yẹn fi sọ pé kó má bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ kó tó di kúkú. Ẹ wá ń pè ní girlfriend ẹ̀ a night. Later ni Mo tún get to know wípé àwọn NM gan lọ set òun up pẹ̀lú baby yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn là ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n kidnap ẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe gbá wọn ṣàwọ̀.
Láti destroy.
Olúkú yín ní lọ jókòó kẹ lọmọ bí story ṣe lọ. Nǹkan tó fi pa ọmọ yín oh God, Aloba family. No. Hell no. Umi ò sí ìgbà.
Federal is federal.
Federal ẹ mọ mi. Láyà sí èmi sọ ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ mọ́ kọ́. Ṣẹ́rí máa
ta lọ́lí girl ó náà fẹ́ lọ sí iṣẹ́ ẹjẹ́ kọ́kọ́.
Lọ́lí girl àìsàn yín tẹ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ẹ continue.
Ṣé wàá rí? Though Statemi ò jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀, òun ò fẹ́ kí a sọ̀rọ̀ even tàbá and comment section. Wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ pé ara kéèyàn má sọ̀rọ̀ tán bí ọba ṣe fi. Bó ṣe rí ní nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe látọjọ́ ẹ̀. Tẹ́ ṣe látọjọ́ tẹ́ ti ń sọ yẹn. God will bless you. Angel tó náà yàn tí yóò ní dágbére fún yín kò dẹ̀ ní fi yín lẹ̀. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ Ọlọ́run tó ń tọ́ yín sọ́nà ò ní dágbére fún yín. Gbogbo ibi táwọn yín bá dé lórúkọ Jésù ara láàánú, wọn ò ní lórí takò, wọn ò ní léyìn tó máa takò. President, I love you so much. That British should be everybody. God bless you. Àwọn yín máa rá láàánú. Platform mi regret pé mo ṣe platform jòkó sí pé mo dẹ̀ ṣí wọ̀. God bless you so much. Inú mi dùn lẹ́nu nítorí pé àná yẹn Statemi sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọmọ òun. Wọ́n mú tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sunkún. Ó jọ pé bóyá dà British ló gba ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dùn wọ́n gan nínú ohun ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ohun wọn ń gbọ̀n ìgbà ẹ̀ mọ́ mi baby soft life náà wà ní orí line. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dùn wọ́n gan ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bó ṣe dákẹ́ ìrún tuntun bó ṣe rí inú mi máa dùn torí ẹkún tó ń fún lánàá yẹn ó tó àṣírí àwọn àṣebí. Ṣe rí nígbà míì tí mo understand nǹkan tí president ń tẹ̀ láti sọ wípé àwọn máa fẹ́ fàájà tó rọ́jọ́ kan mo ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ tí Statemi nínú kan má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ mo gòkè náà lọ́jọ́ ìyẹn rẹ̀ Statemi mo mọ̀ fáṣírí ṣe máa tún ní ìlú mo bá mi sọ fún ohun mi wípé Ọlọ́run ọba wà ní àti ní ìyàtọ̀mọ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn eléyìí kan
mo ti fi ọmọ mi sí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run because mo mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ mọ́ pé inú ẹ̀ ò ní dùn sí mo ti fà á lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ kó máa ṣe aláàbò ẹ̀. For now, I will not talk to her. I will not unblock her. She should just relax. In fact, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn kan lọ ṣe fún. Àfi tí ò bá sí Ọlọ́run lókè mọ́ lóko.
That is it.
Ọlọ́run kan ló ń ja ogun ọmọ wù mí. Mo jẹ̀ bá bí mo ṣe gbà yìí, ọ̀ndájì mi, màá máa fi àdúrà mi ràn lọ́wọ́. Ọmọ mi máa kó lọ máa dájà ìjà yẹn. Nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe fún tọ́lọ́run bá gbà fún yín tí ìṣẹ̀dá ọkọ ẹ̀ bá gbà fún yín nìkan ló kù. Mo ti fi ọmọ mi lé ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. But kó wá máa threaten ẹ̀, kó wá máa pè mí, kó máa sunkún Statemi, stop bro. Èmi ló ń sọ pé kíní kan kò sí ìyẹn mọ́ sí because there is no way she can reach out to me. Mo mọ̀ block ẹ̀ nítorí mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ń get to the place where pé I need láti tú gbogbo ẹ̀ and we need to go deep because ọ̀rọ̀ yìí deep ju nǹkan tá à ń sọ lọ. Tàbá wá ń sọ pé à ń fojú fò, ní débẹ̀, ní débi tá à ń lọ. And I'm tired, orí mi ti kún. Ó ti sú. There are times I will just sit down back. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Kí ló dé tẹ ní kàn torí nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ jẹ báyìí tẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bẹ̀dẹ̀ jẹ? Torí nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ jẹ fẹ́ bá yé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wa jẹ̀ la bímọ. Lájẹ̀ mọ àti bí ọmọ ṣe rí. Nítorí ìyá ẹ̀ ò bọ́ta, ṣé ìyá wa mí pé ká wá pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni? Everything will be exposed now. Twin Mama, trust me. We are going deep down. Unless that way, in fact, a lot of people are still coming out. Liars, your game is over. All your plan, everything will be exposed. Throughout a knee, everybody, only one or two things to they will be coming up here. Anything te bá ní lágbára, ẹ lọ ṣe fún ọmọ mi, t'Ọlọ́run bá gbà fún yín. But níbí báyìí, the game is over on social media. Lórí TikTok, your game is over. Mi ò ń báyàn jà o, mi ò ń bínú o, mi ò ń call èèyàn out o, but I'm tired of you. Liars don't last. I am tired of you. Your game is over on period.
ẹ ṣe gan ma mo dúpẹ́ tó mo wà ní ẹjọ́ ẹ máa drop mi sí mo wà ní platform mo fẹ́ lọ mo wà mi ò gòkè but mo wà ní comment section. God bless you, Sister Temi. I love you so much. I love everybody on this platform. Ní dààmú àwọn yóò ní dààmú gbogbo tá a bá ti dé àwọn ọmọ wa máa máa rá láàánú. God of Wumi did not sleep and he's not sleeping and he's still at work. Gbogbo ló máa ṣe pátápátá tí ò ní kó èèyàn kan tọmọtọmọ wọn wọn bó ṣe máa rí fún yẹn. Ẹ ṣe máa ẹ drop me.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And me, so don't go me, my darling. Sister Temi might block her so we can do the needful. She has to block you so you don't have any contact with her. I'm not confusing Padiwamo. Stop confusing her. She's not going to talk to you so she can let out her mind. Okay? Don't worry, I might get back to you later. But enough is enough. Let us talk. We're going to do the talking. Okay. We have so many requests, because your friends.
So that Male bossile.
Yeah.
So that torí àwọn èèyàn tí mo fẹ́
don't lie. Gidi lórí ẹ̀.
Nàìjíríà sọ ẹ fi gbèsè ló fòfó lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní gbèsè ló fòfó gbèsè ló fòfó lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká Adélájà sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká coordinate.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sàlámà lè fún gbogbo ilé.
Gbogbo yín ẹ bá ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ kù ní Liars Don't Last. Tó kù fún yín ṣe wọ́n lọ bí ibo. Bá ṣe kù ìyá náà máa jẹ yín èpètèpè ní màmá fún yín tẹ bá ṣe wọlé lórí.
Bó ṣe máa jẹ́ ìyẹn. Ẹ ló tu ẹ̀. Èyí ni ìkéde tẹ́ ẹ̀ sanwó fún tẹ̀sí fẹ́ gbọ́ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Mo máa wá rọ gbogbo èèyàn tó fi dórí ìyá Liam ọmọ mi. Sister Mary, please mute.
Ẹ máa drop àwọn tó bá wọlé tán bá mute. Ẹ máa drop wọn.
Tó Ọmọwùmí mi kí n tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n tó máa lọ ní inú iṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ bá wa táàpù náà kí n tó máa lọ nínú iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Ọmọ mi Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú. Go and attend to them. Attend. Má dá mi láàmú. Ọmọwùmí mi Ọlọ́run á bá mi wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ nǹkan kò ní ṣẹ̀ mí ẹ̀. Ṣé orí ìta ṣe yìí? A ti sọ láti 11 months ago. Nǹkan kò gbà wá jáde. A nítorí pé wọ́n búlì Daddy Liam. Àmọ́ kọ́ máa gbé sórí ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó gbé lórí ẹ̀, a ní òkè. Wọ́n ṣe ti gbé sórí ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwa dúró tán. A compromise. A dúró gbọ̀n ní sẹ́pẹ́ anything a wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé orí ọmọ mi ṣe kí ni? Sí mẹ́dọ̀. Máa gbádùn ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà. Anything ò ṣe èkì ẹ̀. Àwa kọ́ là ń jàjà ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ni. Ọlọ́run kàn gbé wa dìde fún ẹni. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá àmọ́ ṣe o. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe pé wọn náà mọ̀ ṣe. But torí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Sister Temi náà wà ń bí. Tí bá parọ́ kí Sister Temi máa já mi. Èmi ò sí nínú olórí burúkú èèyàn, mi ò sí nínú oníṣẹ́ èèyàn, mi ò sí nínú ọmọ òfò. Tẹ́nìkan lè torí 50 kọ́bọ̀ àbí 50 naira tó lè wá fi ra loyalty tèmi. Mi ò sí nínú ọmọ ìyà. Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ déédéé, mo dẹ̀ ń pawó mi, mo ń tọ́jú ara mi níwọ̀nba tí agbára mi kalẹ̀. So kò dẹ̀ sí béèyàn ṣe lè gbé owó fún mi tó bá ṣe tí ò dáa, máa bá ẹ̀ lójú jẹ́, máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé tó ṣe ò dáa. O ò lè sọ pé mo ti jẹ dòdò kẹ́nu mi má sọ dòdò, kò possible. Now, ní gbogbo gbàtà a ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fún mi lẹ́bùn o, èmi fúnra.
Hi, Yemi. How are you doing? So a soccer team that played for 90 minutes. 9 months. It's the 90 minutes. They will give the extra time, Joy. 30 minutes, which is the 3 months. 9 plus 3, 11 months with no score. Then play penalty, accuses Wumi. They don't even score for the penalty. So accusing Wumi did not give them any win. No score. You see team comes there. So they blame referee and they blame police. You can feel this coming. Yemi don't come again. No, Yemi. How are you? It's been a while. Wahala, not too much like this. Everywhere is hot. Betrayal, snitch. Yeah, you missed him. They don't catch the snitch in their account, destroying, fighting, shooting. They say, liars don't lie has been exposed. And I heard this liars don't lie. Don't know how she found her way to Wumi, Mohbad's mother. There was one time they said Mohbad's mother was sick and they now recommended the quack news. And when some people on Temi's platform here, they were shouting, quack news, bring them here. You are still recommending quack news. No, who is the person? Who is the nurse? Who recommended them? Where is she working? Blah, blah, blah. So that thing got a lot of risk among them. Liars don't lie. They say now bring nonsense. Liars don't lie. And these liars don't lie. That was how he found a way getting close to Mama Mohbad. He has been promising them he will take her Mama Mohbad to UK. Blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, she's a snitch. She is a friend to Naira Marley's mother. And now she's the one using Kenny's platform and MFS platform. Bam, to hit their head. That is why they have been fighting themselves. Liars don't lie. Finally, they have discovered her. The game is up for her. So, Temi's platform, we are talking about her. MSN platform, we are talking about her. What is the underground now? Wahala.
àti yàtọ̀ tí ń ṣe data ó ṣerú data eléyìí so tí ń lo kánò kò ti lọ kó data lọ́dọ̀ àwọn glo nẹ èmi sáà wò pé wẹ tó bá ti lẹ́yìn tó ní data ó dẹ̀ ti mẹ́mi lára tí bá rí owó kan tó wà àkáǹtì mi tí bá mọ bówó ṣe jẹ́ máa bọ́ sórí status mi ní WhatsApp ni ta ló send owó tó bá tètè sọ tí n bá náà jẹ mo náà jẹ náà mo ṣáà observe kò pẹ́ mo kàn rí kọ́ọ̀lù wọn tó wọlé nígbà yẹn ṣe wà nínú group tí a fi máa ń drop screen recording sí group pé àwọn wèrè tó ń ṣòṣì kiri ńgbà yẹn wọ́n ṣáà ní hello sister mi kéèsì ẹ lè máa wò pé ta ni ó fún yín ní data àwọn làwọn ṣe data wọn èyí pọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ tí ìyá mi sì kọ́ dáadáa àmọ́ ìmí wọ́n ní máa appreciate fún àwọn èèyàn gan lẹ́yìn ọba sọ̀rọ̀ kékeré ó ṣe nílá wọn dúpẹ́ wọn máa fojú olóore gúngi mo sì kí wọn àwọn ti ṣèfù nọ́mbà mi kìíní kan kí wọn ṣèfù nọ́mbà wọn ìgbà wo bí nàìjíríà ṣe rí àwọn yìn mí bá ṣe data ọ̀gá ni mi ò gbà wo kòkó bàbá sáṣù ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ní wọn bá ní kò tàn síbẹ̀ o ní wọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn ṣe foundation giveaway kan radio station kan àwọn máa ń fún wọn ní giveaway àwọn ṣe gbá ìkòkò bàbá sásùn àwọn ṣàṣọ torí mi sì ni mo máa ń sọ lórí platform náà toró lọ́rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ tó lóun lálàá pé kọ́mọ rẹ̀ tó kú mo dẹ̀ sọ lórí platform ìsísá tèmi ti bá parọ́ ẹ máa já mi mo nígbà tí mo ní tí bàbá bá mọ̀ lótìtọ́ àti lódodo pé nǹkan kan anybody ò pa ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe ló ti lálàá ló ti yẹ kó bọ̀ mo ní ọmọ mi ìgbà tí màá lose baby mi 4 days to ìjọ tọmọ yẹn kú mo ló iná Ọlọ́run ti gbé wá fún mi mo ló dẹ̀ ti ń gbé wá ever before that but that 4 days bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé the final warning tó Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún mi pé mo fẹ́ gba nǹkan báyìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni o mo ní so ó jẹ́ kí n console ara mi pé well ìwọ Ọlọ́run ló ṣe mo ti rí pé ó ti gbá mi wọ́n ní èmi náà ti gbà wọ́n ṣàwá sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìyẹn ti mú àwọn rántí pé ọ̀rọ̀ bébì mi tí mo máa ń sọ pé ṣé òun nìkan ni àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀kọ́ normal gẹ́gẹ́ bí big sister tó lálàáfíà tó gbádùn tí mo rò pọ̀ jẹ́ bí èèyàn rẹ tẹ́mi rò pọ̀ jẹ́ tí mo mọ̀ pé ó burúkú aráyé bàjẹ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ọmọ dáńkú ara wa nìyẹn tí mo mọ̀ pé irú ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ ọba sáà ni àmọ́ wá nínú ọmọ kan apẹ́ká tó lọ ilé ọkọ ẹ̀rọ̀kọ tó lọ fún wa náà nù tó sì gbà padà ló bá ní kí n jẹ́ káwọn sẹ́ndí nọ́mbà àáfàá sí mi pé àti pé number one in terms of àlá tí mo ní mo lá Ọlọ́run kẹ́ mi gan o mi mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run kẹ́ mi o pé nọ́mbà àáfà mo nọ́mbà àáfà ẹ wo ẹ fi nọ́mbà àáfà lẹ̀ àwa gan à ń fà bí a ti ń fà ẹ má wọ wọn ṣàníná kí má wọrí náà ọmọ èèyàn máa wò pé èèyàn ní problem healthically tó máa jẹ́ pé spiritually and all of that mo sáà ní mo ti gbọ́ wọ́n sì ṣẹ́ndì nọ́mbà àáfà mo fa lùkùránù Ọlọ́run búra àwọn fúnra wọn náà tún pè mí pé ṣé mo ti pe àáfà yẹn torí mi ò pa àáfà mo sáà ní kọ́ máa wọrí màá pe àáfà wọ́n dẹ̀ tún sọ pé àwọn ya sista láìdé o àwọn fẹ́ fún mi ní owó ọdún mo ní òkè ẹ fẹ́ fún mi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo busy mo ń bọ̀ so wọ́n ṣe sọ fún mi mo busy mo ń bọ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan èwo ni bá. mo ní mò ń bọ̀ tó bá ti dé ó máa wá attend so tèmi ti yé tòótọ́ ó ṣáà sọ fún mi pé àwọn fẹ́ fún mi lówó ọdún ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa send owó wọ́n send 50k ìgbà tó send 50k ńjọ́ yẹn ẹ̀mí àwọn wòlíì tí ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀mí ni mo náwó òun mo fi títóbi Ọlọ́run bá ṣẹlẹ́rì liars don't last 50k ẹ tó send sí mi the first 50,000 tó send mo fi ṣe give away ni o rẹ́kọ̀dù sí bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èmi náà dáàtà ni o torí pé bó ṣe send díẹ̀ ọkàn tèmi kè tán mi kè sí tí èmi náà dáàtà bẹ́ẹ̀ immediately àsáàpù ni so lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn dẹ̀ ní ibi tẹ́yìn ò dẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run wà ìwọ ni kọ́kọ́ ló ṣoore fún wa sísá tẹ́mi wọ́n jókòó síbẹ̀ o gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá tẹ́ mọ́ ní ká má kà á sí yín ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin kan bá mi jà tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ fún mi ní nǹkan gba ìtúnu àwẹ̀ ti liars ni ò jẹ́ kí n gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín ti liars òun ló fà ẹ má bínú torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo ibi tí bá ti ṣẹ̀yìn meanwhile ìgbà tí ó dẹ̀ tán síbẹ̀ o kò dẹ̀ pẹ́ à ń bá lọ kẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ orí àyànfẹ́ náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí eré bí àwàdà wọ́n ní àyànfẹ́ inú gúrùpù tá a wà gbogbo nǹkan ti ń dàrú ó ti ń di olórí burúkú mísíìkì ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ bí mo tún ṣe rántí bọ́ síbi ìwọ náà bọ́ ta o bá gbọ́ kó mọ gbọ́ mi o wọ́n ṣàní kí náà ti porúkọ ẹ̀ àyànfẹ́ àti àwọn wà lórí pílátífọ̀mù wa àyànfẹ́ ò kí ń jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa pariwo ni ó máa ṣe kinní kan ní ẹ má bínú àgbàlagbà ní káyọ̀fẹ́ bá pariwo mọ́ yín kò yẹ kó tó gbogbo lẹ́vù yìí àti pé kò ń ṣètòrí àyànfẹ́ lẹ ṣe wá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ẹ fẹ́ support gbogbo ẹ̀ ń bínú pé wọ́n drop ní wọ́n ṣe kinní yìí kò ń ṣe tẹ́mì lẹ wá bá Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́ ajé tẹ́mì ò ní problem family rẹ̀ ò sì ní kàn dààmú Ọmọwùmí ni ẹja wo ẹfẹ ọmọ yìí ẹja ká fọwọ́ tì í kò ń ṣe ìjà pásánà ìjà èèyàn lélẹ̀ ọṣà nínú àwọn tí nítorí tiẹ̀ làwọn ò ṣe ní wá mọ́ kinní kan èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ rádàrádà tán ṣe tí wọ́n fi bọ́ síta nínú group ọkọ̀ pè mí jọ yẹn ni àwọn ti exit group ẹ ti exit group bó ló jẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́ba ní ṣèbí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé gàràgàrà wọ́n dá wọ́n ní káwọn máa dákẹ́ àbí káwọn máa pampa àyànfẹ́ àwọn ò lè sáàdì àyànfẹ́ àti pé sista temi náà kò ní fi làákàì tó yẹ kó fi direct pé kò ó máa òun náà ara tiẹ̀ náà ò balẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kó sanction àwọn nǹkan tó ọjà àdọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ èmi ṣàtún try láti pa ẹ̀tù sí wọn ní ikùn wọn nílò àwọn ò ní padà àwọn tó máa tú inú platform yẹn àwọn liars Temi Bella Mystique àti kíná porúkọ ẹ̀ ló máa dàrú àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta náà sọ báwọn náà máa dàrú wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ wọ́n ní lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn làwọn máa wó torí wọ́n ní Temi's platform ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ dá padà ẹ má sọ orú ọ̀rọ̀ bá mọ́ ẹ ṣe sọ pé kí Temi's platform owó torí kí ni why àwọn náà máa dàrú Temi yẹ kó sanction àwọn kò lè sanction anybody àwọn pípù yìí ra data wọ́n ra ẹlòmíì máa lọ ra petrol torí pé ó fẹ́ wá sórí platform ẹni pé kó máa short wọn up torí kí ni kò sáà pẹ́ ní Jùmọ̀kẹ́ bá ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kí agboolé pé Láyàzí sọ pé òun tọ́jú èmi àyànfẹ́ àti Vicky. Eré ni àwàdà ni. Ṣé ẹ sì rí ibi téèyàn ò sí Ọlọ́run wà? Èmi ni láti ilẹ̀ mi. Ní téèyàn bá ti pè mí sí èmi ẹ̀ dá sí. Kódà kí n ti gbọ́ gan pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tí ń gbọ́ as long as bẹ́ẹ̀ pè mí sí mi ò ní dá sí. Torí ẹ̀ fi lọ̀ mí. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ situation tó máa dàbí pé ẹ pé lágbájá náà jáde. So mo ṣàwà lórí ọwọ́ mi mo mẹ́lẹ́ngàn. Wọ́n ní King White àti Sister Temi wọ́n ní ìjà. Èmi ò tẹ́ mọ̀ anything pé wọ́n ní ìjà. Tèmi ti yín tòótọ́ wọ́n ṣà ní kí Liars wọ́n ṣà pè mí. Wọ́n ní ìjọ yẹn a fẹ́ lọ bá King a fẹ́ lọ gba t-shirt ni. Wọ́n bá pè pé Adéláìdé o àwọn ti dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú o come and take. Àwọn ti dá everything rú o àwọn ti ṣe o over kìíní kan million over 2 million làwọn ti ná ní ìgbà yẹn fún Justice for Mohbad. 2 million báwo wọ́n nítorí Temi ò recognize àwọn. Kò recognize yín bíi ti bó wọ́n ní Temi ó ti lọ dá another group kalẹ̀. Ìyún ó fi òòṣà àti àbẹ̀fẹ́ àti VC10 King àti olórí pé ẹ yà wọ́n sí ẹgbẹ́ kan. Mo ní wọ́n bá yà wọ́n sí ẹgbẹ́ kan mo ní gbogbo yẹn ò máa ká ní mí ní pé ọ nílò bó ṣàṣe sọ̀rọ̀ níjọ́ yẹn mo ti rí pé dàbí pé owú jíjẹ ara títa ti wà ní inú ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó náà fẹ́ ṣí WhatsApp group kí náà tún dá WhatsApp group fún méjì sí kí náà ń ṣe kò sí wẹ́rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé tánu tán ni wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ dá gbogbo ẹ̀sìn méjì mo ní kò ní ìdíkẹ́ bínú. Normal gbogbo nǹkan tá ẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí kò sí anybody tó fẹ́ gba reward fún. Mo lé everybody náà lọ́lọ́run á pín ní èrè. Mo láti pé iṣẹ́ tá a gbé dání ó dàbí iṣẹ́ kéèyàn ṣàlóhun ṣe charity ni. Mo ní cause ẹ̀mí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó wà involve kò yẹ kẹ́ bínú. Wọ́n ṣàní àwọn kódà t-shirt tí Vicky sọ fáwọn pa fẹ́ lọ bá King pé t-shirt yẹn àwọn làwọn ṣe ránṣẹ́ kinní kan Ọlọ́run ó fi ìbùkún sí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́ṣẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ó ṣàánú. Ó ṣàṣì ń ká wọn ní ara. Wọ́n bá dẹ̀ pè mí ní after yẹn wọ́n bá pè mí hello ṣé mi ò rí ni èmi ò rí ni Temi àwọn ó pè àwọn láwọn fẹ́ bá Ọmọwùmí sọ̀rọ̀. Temi wá pè ó wá sọ pé celebrity yìí tẹ́ fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn o. Wọ́n ní celebrity ṣé kò ń ṣe celebrity ni wọ́n ní kí lèmi náà sọ báyìí pé celebrity wo ta ló mọ̀ rí àmúlẹ̀rí yẹn sọ náà pé òótọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ la mọ̀ rí. Ọmọwùmí kì í ṣe celeb ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ la mọ̀ rí tó tọ́ mọ́ nígbà at the same time kò ń ṣe everybody ló yẹ kó ní access sí. Ṣe báwọn fẹ́ gba nọ́mbà ẹ̀ òun kò fún àwọn ní nọ́mbà àwọn dẹ̀ ti padà rí nọ́mbà ẹ̀ gbà. Ok ẹ kú oríire o. Even nọ́mbà ìyá Mohbad gan wọ́n ní nọ́mbà ìyá Mohbad ẹ tún ti ní ìwọ̀n ní hàn. Meanwhile màmá yẹn gan everybody kàn focus lórí Wùmí ni wọ́n focus lórí Liam kò sí anybody tó focus lórí Ọmọwùmí. Ibẹ̀ lèmi àti wọ́n ti ní problem bọ̀ pé ẹ má bínú o ẹ má bínú mọ́mí Mohbad tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ àyìn wèrè tó súnmọ́ yín olójẹ́ tó pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ tàbá yín àyìn o. Mo ní ẹni sùúrù ẹ má bínú o. Ṣé mọ́mí Mohbad ṣé wọ́n gbé kòkó dání ni? Rẹ́rẹ́ Sister Láìdé àwọn ọmọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀mí ni yín ẹ máa fẹ̀mí darí. Mo ní tẹ́mi ń darí mi lọ bẹ̀ náà ni mo sọ fún yín pé Ọmọwùmí òun níyàwó olóògbé and Liam ọmọ ẹ̀ ó kéré àwọn need attention gan. Bàbá wọn ti ra mọ́tò fún bàbá Wùmí náà ni attention fún rí màmá yóò rẹ ní tì. Mo lẹ́yìn lẹ́wọ́ àwọn ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó kàn mí tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó kan everybody òun ni ọmọ mi àti Liam. Wọ́n bá ní ààrẹ náà ní ṣe tí Temi ṣe tó ra gàgàjì àyà tó rán kọ́kọ́ tó jókòó sí Canada èyí kó wá sí Nàìjíríà kò wá sí Naija Canada ló bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ fi ó jókòó sí Canada ó lóun lọ́ọ̀vù ẹ̀ kò wálé Kàrímọ́ na Ọmọwùmí mo ní Kàrímọ́ na Ọmọwùmí kẹ̀ lásìkò tá à ń sọ yìí Kàrímọ́ ṣe lè máa ná Ọmọwùmí wọ́n ní ṣèbá burú ẹ̀ ní ṣèbó lè bá wí mo ní àbá kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ Kémi náà fúnra rẹ̀ ó ti ń gba position ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́ aláàbúrò lọ́wọ́ mo ní tó bá gba position ẹ̀gbọ́n téèyàn bá máa bọ́mọ wí àsìkò ikọ̀ ẹ máa lẹ́lẹ́yọ́rọ́ lọ kẹ́ tó fi àbọ̀ fún adìyẹ àmọ́ lóòótọ́ pé ó lè máa ara lè máa ta Kàrímọ́ pé ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ mọ orúkọ fámìlì wọn wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ mọ orúkọ àwọn èèyàn wọn lélẹ̀ ó ṣàní ètò ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ni pé òun ò fẹ́ pé ó lè nà mo ní tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé ó lè nà problem ti yín nìyẹn but to me kò wọ́n pọlọ dání àti pé ẹ lè sọ pé jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni but
you experience what Wunmi experience society here and somebody is fighting.
ó máa wá àtẹ̀ǹdì sí ẹ̀ so wọ́n ṣáà sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nígbà yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ṣáà lọ bó ṣe máa lọ ni wọ́n bá ní abádẹ̀ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ King o a lọ gba aṣọ ibi tá a ti lọ gba aṣọ kò pẹ́ náà ni kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀ dé Vicky ọba ní kinní kan pé wọ́n sọ pé a lọ sọ́dọ̀ King White a lọ ṣe àbòsí mo léèmí èmi ò lọ sí àbòsí o èmi ò lọ sí àbòsí àwọn gbólóhùn nǹkan tẹ́mi sọ fún King White tí mo dẹ̀ rántí dáadáa tí mo sọ fún wọn wọ́n pé mo lálàá pé wọ́n gbé arífà wọ́n dẹ̀ máa gbé dádì Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ níjọ́ yẹn tá a lọ bá kìsìn wọ́n níbẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ní sista Tẹ́mi ṣé èmi ń ṣe bíi pé mi mọ̀ kankan ṣé mi mọ̀ pé sista Tẹ́mi jà ní pẹ̀lú King mo lé mi ò mọ̀ kankan o èmi ò mọ̀ kankan mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ kò sí anybody tó sọ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún King pé King ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run whatever it is ẹ má jẹ́ kí ilé dàrú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin ẹ má jẹ́ ká rí nǹkan tó máa da wàhálà sí wa lé agbada mo dẹ̀ chat sista Tẹ́mi náà gbà yẹn bóyá àwọn náà á sọ̀rọ̀ mi ti ẹ̀ rántí bọ̀ mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé mo ṣáà try láti make peace yẹn gbà yẹn kò pẹ́ o wọ́n bá ní ìjọ yẹn náà wọ́n pè ní kọ́ọ̀lù wọn wọlé ó dẹ̀ lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ mi kan tó ń pè mí tiẹ̀ pé òun ń pè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ aláyé WhatsApp call ni mo wà má disturb mi ìyẹn ṣà ń pè mí padà kí ló ń pè mí fún olóléyàn òun kan wọ́n fẹ́ ta àwọn nǹkan decorations so bí kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn bọ́ dẹ̀ ṣe wà torí ìwà bí ìwòfò tí wọ́n máa ń wù gbogbo ìgbà yẹn mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wèrè wọn ń fi fóònù rìkọ́ọ̀dù kọ́ọ̀lù tó máa pe ẹlòmíì mo ṣáà bí kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn ṣe ń ṣe reconnecting náà ń pè mí padà náà ń try láti pè wọ́n á sọ fún wọn pé ẹnìkan ló ń pè mí pé kó jọ̀ọ́ kó má bínú o wọ́n á ní àwọn tẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé àwọn sẹ́ǹdì owó fún àwọn sẹ́ǹdì owó sí èmi Vicky I think àyànfẹ́ náà pé a lè máa wò pé ibo lowó ti wá mu èmi ò tẹ̀ rówó kankan mu ní ẹ ṣé o tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀rẹ́ fẹ́ pé wọ́n ní èèyàn tó ń pè mí tí kò ní ẹ fi reconnect kí n wọ́n nínú mi ìgbé ó ti pè mí already mo ti sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn ní àkọlọ́wọ́ important mo ní ó pè mí sí pé kí wọ́n ra nǹkan ni mo dẹ̀ sọ pé for now mo ṣe lọ gé àwọn kankan mi ò lágbára ẹ̀ wọ́n á ní àpé ó tó bí èlò mo ní ìgbà yẹn tí yẹn lórí òun pè mo ní 50,000 ló pa àwọn kan tí ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ tà àwọn dẹ̀ ní tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn ń fi iṣẹ́ ṣeré wọ́n dẹ̀ tún tẹ another 40k wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe tẹ̀ tí mo dà ẹ ṣé o kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe lọ gbé láti ibi tí mo ti lọ gbé tí mo fi gbé dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi ni mo fi ṣe fídíò kọ́ọ̀lù sí wọn nǹkan tẹ́ fún mi lówó fún òun rẹ̀ ṣe gan o kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín mo ṣàṣàdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀ àṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe wọ́n wá bá ṣe fẹ́ ra àwọn èèyàn sí apá ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n ṣáà ní Tẹ́mi o ó ṣe nǹkan kan fáwọn mo ní kí ni sista Tẹ́mi ṣe fún yín wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad ò rà attention Wùmí nìkan náà fún ní attention àwọn rán dókítà Ayọ̀ àwọn rán lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad Tẹ́mi wá ń bínú mo ní Tẹ́mi bínú báwo pé ṣé ẹ̀yin ò sọ ni wọ́n ló bínú mo ní Tẹ́mi bínú ẹ rán dókítà lọ ṣe bí látorí platform náà ní King White dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Mo ní òkè tí King White bá mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ definitely kò yẹ kí Sister Temi bínú pé wọ́n máa ti gbọ́. Wọ́n ní no o, wọ́n ní rárá o, wọ́n nígbà táwọn bá Temi sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣojú pé inú bí òun o, wọ́n ní Temi ò ṣojú pé inú bí òun. Wọ́n ní the next thing tí Temi máa sọ fáwọn ni pé ǹjẹ́ àwọn mọ̀ pé liars nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn bá ti má ṣe Wùmí ti sọ fún àwọn pé kí Mohbad tó kú kóun ṣọ́ra fún mọ́mí òun pé mọ́mí òun náà sì máa dalẹ̀ òun náà máa ba nǹkan jẹ́. Mo bá ní èmi ṣe mo lanú gbà náà pé eléyìí pọ̀ o, wọ́n ní irọ́ ni pé bí nǹkan tí Temi sọ fáwọn nìyẹn sẹ̀ pé kẹ́nibọ̀dì má lè tọ́jú màmá Mohbad kò dẹ̀ sí báwọn ṣe máa ṣe téèyàn ò ní fẹ́ràn màmá Mohbad téèyàn máa ṣe nǹkan Temi sọ pé Wùmí sọ pé kóun yẹra Wùmí ló sọ. Mo ní tó bá jẹ́ yẹn èmi ò mọ báàrin yẹn ṣe rí o but ó bu kinní kan síyàn lẹ́nu ó ti fi yọ̀ sí báyìí o ó ti gbẹnu tán o. Mo ní well tí Sister Temi bá sọ pọ́mọ́wùmí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ definitely èyí tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn sọ. Mo ní then at the same time èwo ní kàkàrìrì nǹkan tí kò bá tí ó bá jẹ́ nǹkan àjọṣepọ̀ kò ní ìdí pé èèyàn lọ ṣe kinní yìí lẹ́yọ kan. Àwọn ní báwọn ṣe rí nìyẹn o, báwọn ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ Temi nìyẹn. Ó ní kẹ́nibọ̀dì má ṣàánú màmá yẹn. Kọ́ má ṣàánú màmá kẹ́ wọ́n ní hàn. Mi ìwà mọ̀ bóyá bọ́n ṣe sọ fún King náà ni I don't know, mi ò mọ̀. Mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé a need láti advocate fún màmá Mohbad náà o ká má máa advocate fún Wùmí nìkan. Mo bá ní well kò ṣe nǹkan táwọn máa neglect àwọn náà ni. Wọ́n bá ní wọ́n bá dírù àwọn ò mọ ibi tí Temi tó ti tọmọ ọmọ Wùmí àwọn ò mọ ibi tó ti wá àwọn ò mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Bí mo ṣàṣe rí tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ti rí pé nǹkan ti wà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yìí. Mo ṣáà ní kò sí wèrè tó bá jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Ṣé Sister Temi fẹ́ fi ọmọ Wùmí ṣe property wọn ni? Mo ní kò sí wàhálà ìran òun sú ojú a máa wòran náà ni. Torí wọ́n fẹ́ gbalé gan wọ́n need assistant wọ́n ṣe kinní kan. And ìgbà yẹn a lot of people reach out to say me kí wọ́n fẹ́ assist Wùmí or àwọn reach out to Sister Temi. Èmi ò lè gba owó but as it is mi ò lè gba owó o. Kí la rí gbọ́ tẹ bá wà bí ẹja mi nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo reach out sí wọn nígbà tí liars sọ́ngbà yẹn pé wọ́n ní ìdílé kí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé tó jáde. Wọ́n ní Sister Lede òun nìyẹn o woman yẹn wọ́n lé kiri o ó ní ìdílé ní ìsìn báyìí kò lè rí 700,000 bẹ́ẹ̀ náà powó lé. Bọ́ mo rò lọ́kàn mi pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa ẹ fẹ́ tọ́jú woman yìí ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ máa gbé.
Ẹ fẹ́ tọ́jú woman tí ó pé padà ṣá owó ilé ẹjọ́ káàkiri ni. Lẹ́mi náà wà nínú ẹ̀.
Mo ṣáà sọ fún wọn pé èmi ò 700,000 a máa wá èèyàn tó máa tún gba owó ni. Mo bá ní ok kí la rí gbọ́ torí pé bàbá mi dáadáa náà làwọn náà a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo sọ létí kí la rí gbọ́ náà pé wọ́n níyà mo ò ní di assistant o. Tẹ bá ní contact King wọ́n ní di owó ilé o ẹ lè reach out sí King White. So tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé nkí ẹ̀mí náà mo ṣàmọ̀ pé mo máa deliver fún King kó má jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa drag mi lọ́la pé Láìdé owó tó gbàdà wọ́n ní ò sí wàhálà. Sister mi kan náà tó ní marcast òun ẹni yẹn náà wọ́n sẹ̀ndí owó kí ọ̀rọ̀ dókítà tó yọ rèé o alára gbígbé ara mi ó sì pé dìdìrín wọn náà láyà zola sí àti gba yín sọ fáwọn èèyàn àti advocate náà pé kó má jẹ́ woman yẹn nìkan wọ́n máa fi woman yẹn sílẹ̀ òun náà ní rí àánú gbà òun bá ní bí ẹni yẹn ṣe sẹ́ẹ̀dì owó níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn mo pe king mo dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn wọn la máa lọ pàdé màmá yẹn mo dẹ̀ mú owó èmi ṣe lọ ka foodstuffs ìjọ ní with the hope pé the remaining change ó kí má wọn lẹ̀ mọ́ inú envelope ká kówó lé wọn lọ́wọ́ ló bá dẹ̀ di okay Vicky náà sọ́jọ́ yẹn pé àkíní kan àwa ìtẹ́mi ìjọta lọ rí king white wá ìtẹ́mi máa sọ pé èmi ò lè gbà nǹkan pé kinní kan pé kò mí ìnìna ṣèbí òun ìgbà tóun fẹ́ ṣe sàárà àbí nǹkan bẹ́yìn àwọn èèyàn bóyá àwọn èèyàn fún lówó àìdónà pé bọ̀tọ̀ òun ṣàṣe ní ìkíà òun pé kò ní ìdí pé èèyàn wò pé òun fẹ́ kárí èèyàn along or not. tèmi ti yín tọ̀tọ̀ nígbà tí mo ti lọ ra foodstuff kówó kalẹ̀ pé a bá ti lọ́dọ̀ mọ́mì Mohbad o a máa kó what is it called o a máa kówó lọ fún wọn o ló bá di ológun pé bring the napkin ó ṣe dológun pé liars a sọ fún wọn náà rẹ́dì mo ṣáà pé king pé alpha ìgbàwo là ń lọ king ṣáà ní pé àlọ́ mọ́ kẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́mi ti lọ ra kalẹ̀ ọlọ́mọ mọ̀járí kò ṣe dáadáa wọ́n ṣàṣì láwọn máa get back kò pẹ́ẹ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ jẹyọ pé doctor ò ṣe doctor pé veterinary doctor àbí nǹkan ò ní doctor bóyá wọ́n tiẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n sọ ṣá ó dàbí pé nǹkan kan ń ṣẹlẹ̀ táìmù gbà yẹn ṣáà lọ mo ṣáà ní kò sí wàhálà gbogbo ìjọ tá a bá máa lọ kí foodstuffs yóò jókòó kalẹ̀ náà ìjọ tá a bá ṣàmà lọ kọ́ jẹ́ kémi mọ̀ bá ní ò sí wàhálà o Ọlọ́run mọ́ dá wàhálà ní bó ṣe di inú gúrúùpù mo ṣáà ń gbọ́tọ́ ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan jáde ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló ń ṣe gbogbo kínní yìí èmi ò mọ̀ everybody mo mọ̀ pé even sister Temi sọ́njọ́ yẹn tán ní mi ì lè gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dùn mí ó gbomijé lójú mi wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan mo wá èmi fèsì ọ̀rọ̀ sínú gúrúùpù pé ìfẹ́ everybody fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ o èmi ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n jẹ́ ká da everything rú kọ́ jọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run para tí federal ó sọ̀rọ̀ torí federal ni ó sì padà gbà wọ́ọ̀dù sí tí n gbọ́ tí n bá gbà wọ́ọ̀dù gbogbo búlẹ̀tì tí mo gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí àmùgbẹ́ná bàbá Liam ti ṣẹ́jú sí mi ó ní kí n fọkàn balẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàní nǹkan tó mú mi rẹ́rìn nígbà tí wọ́n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn òun.
láìpẹ́ màdà ni níbi ìṣòro pàdé ìlú ẹ̀dùn tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ dúró kẹ́lẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé sísìn fíìmù ni ọjọ́ èní èso ọ̀rọ̀ ṣì àkèé sọjọ́ rántí ẹni tí mo tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo kọ́sọ́mà dànù ẹni tí mo gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn dànù ó ṣàṣọ fún mi síta nǹkan tó mú mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ níbo wọ́n ní pé nǹkan tí ó mú mi wà níbẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tí mò ń rẹ́rìn ló máa mú mi sun ẹkún ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dùn mí ó dẹ̀ gbomijé lójú mi Mystique Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ò ní ṣoríire wá ṣòfò ní anywhere tó bá wà Mystique jẹ́ number 1 èèyàn tó tákù mi tó sọ pé èmi gangan ni snitch àárín àwọn ọmọ ilé mi èmi tí bá ṣe nǹkan fúnyàn lẹ́yìn èmi ò ń bọ́ síta pé mo ṣe wàá máa gbúrò gbọ́ ni pé Láìdé ṣe nǹkan báyìí lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ èmi ò fẹ́ kán yìn mí tó bá padà gbọ́ ni wàá mọ̀ pé ẹni báyìí ṣe nǹkan báyìí on your behalf Mystique wọ́n bá dé àwọn àti sister Bella ń gbà náà pé àwọn aslika àwọn kinní kan wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ títa sí ọmọ Yorùbá lèmi wọ́n ní bòwe bá jòwe ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí èmi lẹ ń ta bá liars don't last ó ti sọ lọ́dọ̀ Zanzi gbà yẹn pé èmi doctor àti Vicky lèèyàn ọ̀hún èmi ṣàṣọ̀rọ̀ Mystique bá ní ẹyin tèmi bá tọrọ bá ta bá mi ó ta bá mi náà nìyẹn kinní kan ó ṣàgbà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ sọ níjọ́ yẹn tomijé ni pé tí n bá sister Temi tí n bá gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fún ẹ ìṣẹ̀dá yín kò bí mi ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá ti fi lè gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ gbogbo èèyàn tó bá parọ́ nǹkan tí mi ṣe mọ́ mi ìṣẹ̀dá mi á fìyà jẹ wọ́n back to back mo sáà fìbínú sọ́njọ́ náà everybody mẹ́nu kúrò ó máa tẹ̀lé sí ẹ̀ mo ṣáà sọ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣáà lọ bó ṣe máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n wá ní ẹ bí láyàzí ṣe pè mí nìyẹn àwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nínú gúrùpù pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó òṣòwò Àyànfẹ́ ṣàfìbínú sọ̀rọ̀ òun máa ṣẹ́wó wọn wọ́n á ṣe kinní kan of which àmọ́ ẹni tó gbọ́rọ̀ lọ fún wọn bí láyàzí ṣe máa pè mí nìyẹn ló bá ní ẹ̀lò sísẹ́ láyé ẹ̀ tó o bá láwọn lẹ́ni wí ẹ̀ má kí àwọn ọmọ èmi náà tó sì jẹ́ pé ọmọ ọkọ ni míwọ̀n sọ máa lè lákọlákọ òun nìbọn rú bẹ́ẹ̀mi náà ṣe dá padà fún wọn nìyẹn pé láyé ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́ bá ti rí mi ẹ̀ mọ́ kì mí mọ́. No banya, Sister Laide, I won't expect here, but at the same time, I won't come feel yẹn tí èmi síwájú ni. Pé torí wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ fún àwọn pé wọ́n wà níbi tí mo ti ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn, èmi ò rí nǹkan kan sọ. Mo lẹ́ni tó sọ fún yín, mo ní kò ní dáa fún. Mo ní ìdí tí òfin ní dáa fẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín ni pé ibi tán ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín, èmi gan sọ tèmi fúnra mi. Mo sọ pé olóore òfò ni yín, olóore ìbànújẹ́. Aṣọ́re ṣìrègùn òun ni yín mo ní mo bú yín bàjẹ́ mo lẹ́yìn tó wá ṣòfò fún yẹn mo lólórí burúkú ni gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ kò sọ ó yẹ kó sọ fún yín náà bá ní Sister Laide kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ báwọn ṣe láìkè mi tó káwọn dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́n mẹ́ẹ̀mí lèmi mo lẹ́mìí náà ló ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ló jẹ́ kí mi wà careful mo ní why tẹ fún wa ní nǹkan tẹ ṣe nǹkan fún wa tẹ lọ sọ fún everybody mistake tó gbé information wà pé òun bá wọn lórí platform bìkan tó ti sọ pé àwọn làwọn ń bọ̀ wá pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn àwọn làwọn ń bọ̀ wá èmi Àyànfẹ́ àti Vicky mo láyànfẹ́ rántó èmi náà dẹ̀ sọ tèmi mo sọ pé ẹ̀yin ṣèyàn gidi ẹni bí àgbòfò ní wọ́n bá ní lára wọn bá balẹ̀ with the hope pé wọ́n ti rò pé báwọn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ mo máa bẹ̀ wọ́n àbí nǹkan kan ẹ wà nǹkan tó ń tà lọ́jà lọ́mẹ́rù tèmi oúnjẹ o kí n tó mọ̀ yín bóyá kẹ́ tó fún mi ní 50 kẹ ẹ mọ iye tẹ́mi gan bà náà ni ẹ kú òǹdí ìdó Láìdé náà kéré nú ayé Nàìjíríà mo wà tó tọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ kú òǹ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n bá ní àwọn ti sọ tẹ́mì ló máa wó pláfọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ tẹ́mì àti Mystique àti Bella àwọn ọmọ máa da pláfọ́ọ̀mù yẹn rú àwọn olórí burúkú wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń gbé Sister Bella tó ń gbére tó ń gbé Mystique èmi bá tún jà fún wọn èyí tó dùn mí ju olórí burúkú Mystique pé ìwọ ti Sister Bella tí mo jà fún mo mọ̀ pé mo tiẹ̀ sì jà dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n olórí ibú tiẹ̀ tí mi padà mọ̀ pé olórí ibú ẹ̀ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ níwọ náà tí mi ò mọ̀ mo tún jà fún olórí burúkú ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo wọn nǹkan kò ní ṣe wọn pláfọ́ọ̀mù tèmi ò dẹ̀ ní wó ẹ kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ má sọrú yẹn mọ́ létí tèmi ẹ ṣe dáadáa irọ́ tẹ̀ ń pa kiri tèmi bá ṣẹ̀yìn pé tèmi fúnra rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ sọ tó bá wà láàrin yẹn jẹ́ kó tán ẹ má wàá mú orí kẹ máa gba mọ́ bí kẹ máa da gbogbo ẹ̀rú pọ̀ ṣèbí tèmi àwọn ò sọ fẹ́ anybody bóyá da British nìkan náà làwọn sọ fún wọn làwọn dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn níjẹta ni pé even Láìdé táwọn ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún ó tún wá bú àwọn náà ó ṣe mo lẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa ni mo ní kó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àná bí àtijẹ́rin náà ti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ síta so èmi ò rò pé nǹkan tẹ́ sọ fún da British ẹ ti sọ yẹn ti pẹ́ kínní kan kò sí wàhálà àwọn máa calm down àwọn máa gbọ́rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu àwọn máa ṣe àtúnṣe ẹ ṣàtúnṣe nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tún gbọ́ wọn ní wọ́n pé mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ wù mí ò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tá a máa fi tọ́ yìí kò ń ṣe nǹkan tá a máa fi máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́.
Láìdé kí ni láyé zone láì ṣe tó ẹ pé wà ìdí ìsọmọ mi dáadáa jọ yẹn la fẹ́ gbọ́ tó bá ti fẹ́ bá tọ́ta ọlọ́mọ mọ́ mi jẹ́ òun ni kò jẹ́ ká gbọ́n sí i.
ẹ ṣe ìbọn tí mò ń sọ náà ẹ ní pààtì bí kí n ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ pààtì ní gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn ò tí ì mú pààtì dání èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé màmá ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣé ẹ̀ tí gbọ́n gbà tó sọ pé Wùmí sọ pé kí Sister Temi kó má jẹ́ kó ran màmá ọkọ òun lọ́wọ́ pọ̀ kó òun ló sọ fóun wọ́n sì wọ́n máa kọ̀yìn sóhun ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n pààtì yẹn àbẹ́ ẹ̀sùn ni àǹtí mi ẹ̀ mọ́
jíjà wọn fi wá dáadáa ní ìjọ.
wọ́n ní Temi sọ fún àwọn pé Wùmí ní kí anybody má súnmọ́ màmá ọkọ òun torí pé wọ́n ṣe máa gbẹ̀yìn bẹ́bọ̀ jẹ́ fóun láyà sí máa parọ́ mọ́ ẹ bọ́ síta kò wá sọ kò wá dìbọn kì í yẹn request kẹ́ wá parọ́ mọ́ ẹ àbí kẹ́ ní kò parọ́
wá padà pa ẹ́. sí ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé platform máa wo this is like the second
yes.
even last time tó sì lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tá a fi jà tí mo fi ń kọ́ gbogbo wọn out tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform ní the same thing tó sọ pé platform yẹn máa wo because ó mọ̀ pé with this platform ó lè rí iṣẹ́ tó wá carry out ní justice for Mohbad ó lè rí ṣe. That is the only issue I have with you. And because I always call you out immediately pé madam kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ níbo lẹ́ ń lọ. Olùkọ́ tó ní kán ní kán máa pé Tẹ́mi sọ pé kán máa ràn lọ́wọ́ ìgbà tó fẹ́ gbalé fún oríṣà sí Tẹ́mi o.
Àbí ìyàwó.
Ó jẹ́ ní Tẹ́mi sọ pé ní kán máa ràn ìyá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ kán máa padà dalẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni báwọn kíkà mi mọ́ náà sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi. Ṣé kò wá padà máa lọ bẹ̀ báyìí?
Ọ̀ṣà ní pé kí èmi mo ṣáà bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn pé kán má jẹ́ kírú ẹ̀ tún sọmọ lọ́wọ́ wọn mọ́ o. Wọ́n láwọn ti gbọ́ the next thing bí liars ṣe mú mi wọ́n ṣe block mi nìyẹn. Wọ́n ṣe block mi ìbínú pé bí a ṣe ti jọ fáyà ara wa èmi kàn gbá ní WhatsApp padà lọ ni bí mo ṣe lọ drop àwọn àràmàkà ìpè nìyẹn. Gbogbo wọn tó wà nínú gúrùpù yìí tó ń fojú ṣe bíi èèyàn gidi tó dẹ̀ ò ń ṣorí burúkú lẹ́yìn ó máa dáa fún ẹ ayé ẹ máa ṣe bá ayé ẹ máa ṣàwà bí sista Tẹ́mi náà ṣe bọ́ ọ̀tá ni pé sista Láìdé most of àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí àwọn nǹkan tí ẹnìkan ṣẹ̀ pé àwọn náà táwọn máa ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ leléyìí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé sista Tẹ́mi ni ó tẹ̀ tí wá sú àwọn báyìí I need láti fish out èèyàn tó jẹ́yàn burúkú gangan mistake ṣì wà ń bẹ olólórí burúkú ọmọ òfin yẹn.
Kilari gbọ́ say you say me sent the picture of Mama Mohbad to Bukky Jesse. Mo sọ pé gbogbo àwọn tó wá láti pẹ́kàmù yìí. Okay.
So Tèmi ti ní tòótọ́ wọ́n ṣáà block mi gbà nígbà tó ṣáà ti di pé wọ́n block mi ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ òdùn mọ́ wọn nú ó ṣáà di pé tí bá dé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn other platforms tí bá kí wọn wọn ní dáhùn tí bá kí wọn máa bone faced ọ ti block mi ní orí TikTok náà mo ní ìyá yín mi mọ̀ yín mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ yín ìgbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣáà di wóró sí wóró Twin mama ẹ bá gbọ́ àbí ẹ máa gbọ́ àǹtí mi tó dáa àǹtí mi àlùbáríkà kò ní bàjẹ́.
Bàbá ti nárúkọ Naira Marley ẹ wo reaction màmá wo reaction.
Ṣebí nǹkan tí mi ṣe láìkí bí mo ṣe
ilé wọn ní platform mi nìyẹn. If you don't want me to mention Naira Marley don't come again. Nǹkan tí mi ṣe lé wọn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi nìyẹn. That's the only fool. Because you can't be saying you are supporting the mom.
Naira Marley wà ní ká má gùn gbà yẹn.
Àwọn ìyá kí ìyá lẹ́nu tó ń bu oníjọ́ kìíní àná pé wọ́n ẹ̀fẹ́ tí ni wọ́n fi wá.
Mama wọ́n ṣàtúntò ẹ̀ láti make peace pé kí n máa bú àgbàlagbà and all of that. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn náà ṣáàdé wọn nínú àwọn ọba táwọn fi tí ó dàbí pé sọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé. Wọ́n bá ní ní táwọn fi láìkí èmi àwọn ní táwọn ṣe fọ́mọ ìyá àwọn rí àwọn ṣe nǹkan fẹ́mi èmi wá lọ sọ fún Tẹ́mi àwọn fún mi ní nọ́mbà àfà èmi wá lọ sọ fún Tẹ́mi mo lé mi èmi sọ fún Tẹ́mi.
Adelaide about round up so that we can move to the next person. Network yẹn ò dáa gbọ́n nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ mọ́.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi máa drop àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá kàn ẹ má jẹ́ ká wá sórí platform yẹn mo dúró pé kí n sọ ẹni tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá kàn nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni kó wà lórí platform.
Ọ̀tọ́rọ̀ bá kàn tó bá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ẹ máa no don't let people just go. Tó bá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ kàn sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, ó rà pé network Adelaide ti lọ. King Feyi Erelu ṣẹ́ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ mà. Okay, Abiso Shoye sọ̀rọ̀. I don't think she's there. Ẹ bá wa power tap ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀ torí pé ti mute mi ni sókè tó ṣùgbọ́n jáde. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn rò mí nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí wípé woman liars don't last yẹn. ó dàbí ẹni pé àwa la fúnra wọn ò ṣe tíìmù wa rárá. I think team other side ni wọ́n ti wá wọ́n kàn wá láti wá mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe láti lè máa fún àwọn tòun ní feedback ni. Okay, for instance mo rántí pé ìgbà tí mama Mohbad tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ra nǹkan fún wọn tí wọ́n lọ sí ọjà. So we wondered how Bukky got to have that picture. So definitely àwọn náà ni wọ́n ní pé kí mama Mohbad lọ ra nǹkan, àwọn náà ni wọ́n ya photo yẹn, àwọn náà ni wọ́n send it. But Bukky just say will go on a platform to say satellite òun. Ó ní satellite òun wà nínú ilé Wunmi. Ó ń sọ ó ní satellite òun wà pẹ̀lú. So these are the people. Mo fi wọ́n ṣe ìrẹ́jọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ní kí ló dé mi fún àwọn ṣe. Mo ní sátíláìtì tó ń lọ káàkiri iná ló dọ́dọ̀ yín náà. Òun ní sátíláìtì òun wà nulẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ṣe láì. Tá bá wo Bukky Jesse ní ìjẹta àbí ìjẹrin. Ó ní sátíláìtì òun lọ sí US. Ó ṣẹ̀dí. Èmi mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni. Ṣé ti understand? So these are the people. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn jẹ́ team Wunmi tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Bukky Jesse àti àwọn NM àwọn ni so mo fi pé àwọn olùṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jáde báyìí àwọn ni wọ́n jáde lọ́lọ́ Ọlọ́run ò kì í sí nídìí rúdurùdu ó máa tú àṣírí wọn because ṣẹ́rí èmi mo wà dumbfounded personally I'm dumbfounded to know that this liar don't last yìí wípé ó ń ṣe gbogbo orúkọ báyìí because ti èmi believe pé òun ni #1 fan Wunmi tẹ́ bá ti rí ẹni tí pẹpẹ fúru ẹ ti pọ̀ jù so ó yẹ kéèyàn máa fura so nǹkan tẹ́bi ṣáà confess ni pé this person àti bóyá say me say you yẹn torí mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa àwọn jà fún Wunmi wọ́n wá from the other hand ni láti wá so irú wọn sì kò ń ṣàwọn yẹn nìkan o ẹ ṣì máa rí wọn wọ́n ní tí ojú bá farabalẹ̀ ó máa rí imú tá a bá dejúlẹ̀ dáadáa a sì máa rí àwọn ẹni ibi apọnmọwẹ̀ tó wà láàrin wa nítorí pé wọ́n wá láti wá máa gba information so èmi gan wonder báwo ni Bukky Jesse báwo ló ṣe mọ ibi tí màmá yẹn ń gbé báwo ni Bukky Jesse ló ṣe mọ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ó tún ti sọ wípé spy òun ti dé irọ́ ló ń pa lára wọn sì wà nínú wa so ìyẹn ni mo ní pé kẹtù jókòó kẹtù wò dáadáa lára wọn àwọn ló wá ń ṣe kò sẹ́nì kankan tó wà ládùúgbò yẹn tó mọ màmá yẹn àwọn tó ṣe wípé ẹjọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ ń jẹ ẹjọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹjọ́ ń dárò àwọn ni then mo tún notice wípé Karimo ńgbà tó jáde ó sọ wípé Wunmi nǹkan tó rò pé mo mọ̀ kọ́ ni mo mọ̀ jù yẹn lọ that is àwọn tẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ni wọ́n lọ ń fún Karimo àwọn lọ ń fún ní backup gbogbo nǹkan tí Karimo sọ lẹ́ni ara àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn wà ní team Wunmi àwọn ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́ fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn àwọn ni so ẹ wojú dáadáa sílẹ̀ kẹ́ wo àwọn tẹ́ ń bá ṣe kẹ́ wo wọn dáadáa àwọn ni wọ́n ṣì ń gbé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe nínú ọ̀dọ̀ yín so kí Wunmi ẹnìkan sọ níjọ́ kan ó ní kí Wunmi kó reduce circle so èmi náà tún máa rọ̀ nísìnyí that she should reduce her circle she should reduce the people she's talking with because àwọn liar don't last lẹ́rí o ẹlòmíì ṣì wà láàrin wa tó jẹ́ yan bí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ó máa bá yín gbé liars don't last yìí náà ṣe pé òun gangan ọ̀gá gbogbo wọn jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni so that's just my take.
You're 100% right, man. Thank you very much, man. We know. So, tabashi peshi wa láàrin wa. Ẹ fẹ́ da ogbe wa. Ẹ fẹ́ ní pé tó wá bá ọ̀tá wọn mi jẹ́ wa live. Ẹ̀sìn lẹ máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn ayé ayé ni gbogbo ẹbí yín máa ṣe. Báṣà máa fíṣì yín out nìyẹn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni kò ní dá fún gbogbo ilé ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ máa bọ̀ kẹ́ pé nígbà ìgbà ẹ máa bọ̀ ẹ̀sìn lẹ máa ṣe one at a time. Àwọn olóyè burúkú ló ṣì. Abisot, màmá mi ẹjọ́ ẹgbẹ́nu sí máìkì mà.
Ṣẹ̀rí nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ni pé wọ́n bá pé millions sẹ́ wọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan fọ́mọ wọn. Àní mo ń sọ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ṣá mo lo earphone.
Yes, à ń gbọ́ yín mà à ń gbọ́ yín.
Tó bá pé billions ni mo sọ ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan fọ́mọ mi ìtọ́nà fún wọn mi mọ́jú láàárọ̀ Mr. Tosin
On lower Babylon.
You didn't read, didn't you?
Yeah, I
don't want it now, but in a couple of weeks, yeah.
When?
You did my, maybe in about a few weeks, you did my hair.
I'm not going to be around. I'm going away.
Oh, really?
Back on the 7th.
7th of September.
September.
Oh, that's fine. That's after that.
Happy stop. That battery, I just can't be sorry, ma. Brooks Bailey.
Ekaro.
Ma.
Good morning, everybody.
What is Jack? They just have a random. So, Santos no about me joke we have. If and in the court, the shine you make when in the court, kill and shenile now. Mona, I just have Masagan Jibu Pamara Lipoya, I think the court.
Is here. Let me show mistake in Mongolanda.
Mistake, no, sir.
Mistake, yeah.
Ejo, Adelaide, long sorrow, long send the submission Adelaide see me. And apparently Adelaide has said a lot of things, but then as far as I'm concerned, me will go in Coco. Me will go in Adelaide so because all of this has been happening for the longest. Mistake in every time. And I feel like I think this is the right time for me to shemo. Because me every time Adelaide wants to say something, it is always mistake. Kini mistake is go. That is the exact thing to Adelaide. Because every time you come up here, kini mo she fun Adelaide, what is that one thing I did to you that you feel like every single time you always consider that word, that name mistake?
Mistake in so show parole. Adelaide so show parole mistake.
Kini mistake is so, kini mistake is she.
What is your own impact in Google tan so lowo kini o mo nipa
when it comes to liars don't last? Can you impact me? Liars don't last because as far as I'm concerned, let me
just say something. You know, it's part of what separated us. So, what is your own impact? Liars don't last.
The question I am asking Adelaide, please let me bring Adelaide up.
This is not about Adelaide. This has to do with me and you first.
You and I. It has to do with you and I. I didn't hear your submission.
No, it's not about my submission. Kini impact it's here. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tá sọ lọ́wọ́ lórí liars don't last. Kini nǹkan tẹ́jọ́ ṣe? Kini nǹkan tẹ́jọ́ sọ? That you find it important.
Important materials just share. To bá ní evidence, bring it out. Honestly, I'm concerned.
We now put it out. Okay, you can excuse us on this platform. We are not going that route.
For now.
What they are asking now, because to some extent, if you know more in Koto no she, Tony, liars lórojọ́ fóun nǹkan báyìí lọ sọ fóun tó jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé àwọn èèyàn lẹ́yìn tó ń sọ fún wọn pé àwọn ọmọ Wùmí yẹn àwọn ọmọ burúkú ni o kọ́sù sáwìn fún o àdìsọ
èèyàn mélòó lẹni tí wọ́n pè lẹ́yìn tèmi.
Jẹ́ kí n pé mò ń bọ̀ máa ń pa jẹ̀bí mò ń pè wọ́n wá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ mò ń bọ̀. Ẹ lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́jọ́ mo ní láti invite àwọn èèyàn kan.
Mistake, hold on for now. Georgia can me sorry because this is between you and Temi. Okay, if you want to wait, you don't have to wait. Okay, yeah,
message here. You know, message here. No, we can't your master look at platform. Can't come back and come away. All my you lost it anyway. You go here, you plan you move. So you know, like here, you are a lot of I want be a mother Daniel. You are going to work for. Ọ̀pọ̀ lẹ́yìn Wùmí gan nínú kóòtù yẹn ọ̀pọ̀ gan at the end of the day aṣáṣe kóòtù yẹn tán gbogbo aṣá mú ìṣẹ́gbẹ̀ wa inú ẹ̀ ṣá dùn in a way nínú ojú àlá yẹn ìṣe la bí láàárọ̀ èdè yẹn wọ́n wá kúkú wá gbàdúrà fún pé a ní kò síbi tó ń lọ àwọn ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ló máa kú fún so Wùmí àwọn ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ló máa kú. Wọ́n láìkì bí Tẹ́mi ṣe blọ́ọ̀kì Wùmí yẹn kàdéráyè ṣe tó bá máa ṣe because kò fún wa láyè láti sọ̀rọ̀. òun ni gbogbo ilé ìṣe pọ̀ ló ṣe pọ̀ nílẹ̀ tó tó yìí kò bí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ tẹ̀mí fẹ́ sọ gbogbo wọn tán tí Ọ̀tádéláìdé sọ yẹn.
Adisọ jẹjẹ ó lọ mà Adéláìdé pàdé mi tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ máa jà I don't want you to talk now.
mi ò pé rọ máa wà nílẹ̀
promise me pé you no go talk now I will drop you to talk hold on. Adisọ jẹ ó lọ mà network yín bad Adéláìdé ṣùgbọ́n díà this if you know you are included so please do not say anything now. Until everybody back to give submissions on, then when it's your turn, you can say whatever you want to say. Okay, like them. Yeah. Abi such. Just so.
Abi such. Abi such.
Ibo lẹni náà wà.
Ìsí kò gbọdọ̀ lọ, tó bá dẹ̀ lọ, wà láti.
Ibo ló wà.
Ó wọlé sí òun lé lo kíní kan yẹn, ó ti bọ́lẹ̀.
Ó jábọ́ bí mo ṣe wọlé ni àbí.
Ó wọlé ló ṣe jábọ́. Ó lóun ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ní.
Orí ẹ̀ ti pé, orí ẹ̀ ò pé.
Ó lè lọ, ó padà bọ̀. Àgbà tí ò ṣe kíní àwa lọ, kò lè lọ. Mi ọjọ́ kí ni nǹkan tí.
Padà wá o.
Olórí wa Kẹ́kílẹ́dé bọ́lẹ̀ o, kí ló ní ìsọlé ni o? Kí ló dé náà? So, àwọn wọlé sìn, mo ní kí ni impact because ó fẹ́ wá tákù Adéláìdé máa ń ṣépè fóun. Wọ́n ní kí ni impact ti tiẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ liars don't last because ọ̀rọ̀ liars don't last ti cast already. Everybody ti rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe káàkiri. I know you are not online so I'm just trying to brief you.
Yeah, thank you.
3 days ago, Latin try láti wo bá ṣe fẹ́ come because we need to tackle this woman because information reaching us ni pé àwọn gan lọ́lọ́ ń ta story fún Jesse.
Yes, now.
Wọ́n wọlé.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Now, the thick wá dé olùfẹ́ wa bá Adéláìdé. Wọ́n sọ pé okay, fọ̀rọ̀ Adéláìdé tí ẹ̀ sì fa Adéláìdé sílẹ̀ for now. Kí ni impact ti tiẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tó connect ìwà àti liars because nǹkan tèmi ṣe lé ẹ tó ṣe dà pé mo lé ẹ ní platform yìí nìyẹn because I intentionally asked you to go because I was tired. Normally tẹ́lẹ̀ mo kọ́kọ́ ń pè pé àmàjẹ́ kíkiní ìjà síta jẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ ká sọ I was calling gentle girl I never called you personally ẹ sọ fún pé kó máa bọ̀ platform o àmàjẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ ìkàstò sister Befe knows about all this thing I'm talking about it's not me alone so tábà ní bóyá Tèmi nìkan ló ń parọ́ and we are trying to like die it down pé okay let's just die this thing down ẹ má jẹ́ kó di nǹkan tó máa bọ́ sórí platform because we can't even afford to have any distraction pẹ̀lú nǹkan tá à ń fà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Let's just let it go. Mo rántí pé sister Befe was the one that called Beauty by Chocho then, called me and called like few of us láti paná ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nígbà yẹn. Beauty by Chocho ẹjọ́ náà mo fẹ́ hand over mic sí yín. Kí ni nǹkan tí báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an nígbà yẹn? Àti bá fẹ́ ṣí sí I want to open it.
Because gbogbo bullshit, èmi ti ẹ̀ sùn nítorí recently mo kàn decide láti move a bit because ọ̀rọ̀ Kèrèmọ́ ó affect brain mi. Mo ṣe rọra decide láti ẹ̀sìn máa wà rárá pé tọ́rọ̀ ẹ bá ti kúrò lẹ̀ I will come back. Tí báyìí pé ẹ pè mí sí mi mọ anything. But mistake mi ò láì bóyá kúrò lórí platform. Èèyàn tó bá jẹ gbè ò ní kú gbì ó bá ti bó ṣe rí mi tí mo wọlé ìwà ti dúró pa tó bá ṣú ọ̀fun ẹ̀. What's the meaning of all this? And jẹ́jẹ́ mi gan ni mo jókòó kì í ṣe pé bóyá mo mọ̀ nípa gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ́yìn kí n wá sórí platform kí n wá sọ̀rọ̀. And you painted Tèmi to me as a nice person. But liars don't lie dé. Tó di pé wọ́n wá mú wọn náà sáàárín ó di pé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ liars don't last ní dáadáa mo bí ẹ pé ìgbà ó ní gbogbo eléyìí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìwọ ló kọ́kọ́ sọ fún mi bí liars don't last ṣe mú Dr. Ajá bóyá mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mo. Gbogbo plan tí wọ́n ní just because wọ́n nígbà tó yẹ pé ṣe ni Tèmi ò jẹ́ káwọn súnmọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Tèmi ń kó ọmọ yẹn ó mú ọmọ yẹn sọ́dọ̀ ara ẹ̀ nìkan. Kì í ṣe kọ́kọ́ hìn bó tiẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. That day, if I could remember very well, you called me. Ipe liars don't last. So, that you don't trust the woman. Koto di ipe oko sabe won. You said you don't trust the woman. Ipe woman yẹn pé òun sense pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn other side. Ipe ṣé mi ò notice gbogbo submission woman yẹn lórí platform ni. Pé she always like to be too forward, like kóun wà in charge. Money I noticed too, but mi ò really ìwọ̀nba lèèyàn lè accuse èèyàn mọ́. Later, she called again that wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ wọn lọ tọ́jú ìyàmó wọn lọ tọ́jú ìyàmó àwọn ó wá ní pé nǹkan tí Tẹ́mi ń ṣe lórí justice ni pé Tẹ́mi is really trying ṣé tí bá mọ̀ nǹkan tí Liars Don't Last ń ṣe lẹ́yìn lọ́ba Tẹ́mi jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ King White lọ́ba Tẹ́mi jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ pé they want to have Wunmi's number by all force. Mo á sọ fún wọn pé in the first place who gave them Iyamo's number? Because this thing I believe that like I'm thinking that you people like bí bàtọ́ pé wọ́n ti ń kọjá ibi tó yẹ kó wà as a fan pé báwo ni wọ́n ṣe get Iyamo báwo ni wọ́n ṣe get gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ló yà òun lẹ́nu o pé bọ̀ ìjà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà yẹn ni mi mọ̀ ìgbà yẹn ìjà Sister Tẹ́mi àti King White go tiẹ̀ tí wàá sọ online rárá. Wọ́n ní kí gbogbo pé Liars Don't Last ló ń rú àárín yẹn kíní kan ó dùn mí páyàn fẹ́ gùn sí online báyìí. So later wọ́n tún torí èmi àti ẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ìgbà míì mo máa wà níbi iṣẹ́ tó máa ń fún mi ní feedback but I just bless God for my instincts at times. So ìgbà tó tún wáyà a tún sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ó kàn tiẹ̀ dédé pè mí ni ìpè kémi lọ kí n wá sí platform kí wá bá Tẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ ìkan tó wà láàrin Wùnmí àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ mo lẹ́jọ́ kí ló wà láàrin Wùnmí àtẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ o ọmọ yẹn ọmọkọ́mọ ni ọmọ kìíní kan ni mo ní what happened what changed because you had the like èèyàn tẹ́ máa ń look out for pé ẹni yìí ó máa fún ẹ ní information bí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ṣe ń lọ kó wá di pé èèyàn tó ti ń fún ẹ ní good information wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún ẹ ní bad information nípa èèyàn tí wọ́n ń follow. Mo wá sọ fún mo ní if there is something behind Wunmi mo ní I don't support blindly tẹ́ bá ní nǹkan tí gbogbo yín later discover ẹ jẹ́ ká wá mọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ ká follow blindly. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ti sọ lórí platform yìí rí táwọn blogger yẹn crop part yẹn tó di pé òun ló ń post ìdòní yìí mo lè jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ó ní ìpè kò lè yé mi Tẹ́mi bá rí nǹkan tí Tẹ́mi ń ṣe túlétúlé ni Tẹ́mi Liars Don't Last àti Pinky gbogbo àwọn yẹn ti wá di saint lójú ẹ̀ mo ní kí ni Tẹ́mi ń ṣe mo ní sì mo lọ́rọ̀ yìí ti di méjì Jùmọ̀kẹ́ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti di méjì nǹkan mélòó lẹ fẹ́ kí n lọ bá Tẹ́mi sọ.
Tẹ́mi ò jẹ́ ráyè carry out iṣẹ́ ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ wá carry out that evil thing tẹ́ ní lọ́kàn because mi mọ̀ kó jẹ́ túlétúlé.
Mo ní nǹkan mélòó lẹ fẹ́ kí n lọ ṣe Tẹ́mi ló ń da àárín Wùnmí àti Iyamo rú wọn kí Tẹ́mi lọ ṣe kó sọ fún Wùnmí kí Wùnmí lọ ṣe DNA 2 kí Tẹ́mi sọ fún Wùnmí kó lọ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú Karimo 3 mo á sọ fún pé number 1 mo ní iṣẹ́ tó rán mi mo ní I know my place as a supporter mo ní kí ni tèmi pẹ̀lú Karimo mi ò dá sọ̀rọ̀ family kí Wùnmí lọ ṣe DNA mo ní it is none of my problem. Even ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó wà pẹ̀lú mi lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn gan ẹni yẹn kàn rẹ́rìn nípa ẹgbà mi gba ó lẹ́ẹ̀dí family Adébánjọ mo lẹ́ẹ̀ máa gbà mí o. Ìgbà tó wá yá ní ọjọ́ yẹn ó dá pásà tí mo fún yẹn kò dùn mọ́ nínú but èmi nọ́ọ̀tì èmi ò sí lórí platform kò kọ́ pẹ́ náà ni mo ń lọ síbi iṣẹ́ mo ń lọ sí school lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni pé pè mí nìyẹn torí pé mo give submission nípa Karimo ọjọ́ tí Karimo ti kọ́kọ́ lọ gbé gist fún Bukky tí àwọn àyànfẹ́ àti president fi ń sọ wípé àwọn ti adopt Wùnmí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn a sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn ni àmọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe dé tàdé bíi pé mama sita jáde táwọn kan jáde tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ wípé àwọn wo ni pé wọ́n ní pé àwọn túlétúlé wọ́n fẹ́ dàrin ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò rú ẹ pera yín ní adopted sister ẹ pera yín ní kinní kan yín ti adopt Wùnmí mo wá rò pé báwo ni àwọn people yìí ṣe gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò pẹ́ náà just because of my submission nípa pé nǹkan tí Karimo ṣe bí music má ṣe pè mí lórí fóònù àníyàn tó lè mi tèmi máa ṣe bí gentle èmi máa ṣe nú kí n lo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ipe òun expect nǹkan tèmi ń ṣe pé tèmi ò bá wà careful ipe Wùnmí nǹkan tí Wùnmí máa ṣe fún gbogbo wa ọmọ ṣáà lo gbogbo àwọn like kí má máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó fi qualify ọmọ yẹn mo wá bí mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní kí nìkan tí mo sọ nípa Karimo tó pọ̀ jù in fact she didn't even allow me to say anything ó ní òun ti rò pé mi gbọ́n ni òun rò pé kémi tètè kúrò ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tèmi ò bá fẹ́ kí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Actually they had a plan. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Kèrèmọ́ ṣe ń sìn they would have ó ti pẹ́ tí wọn ò bá ti ṣe. Ó ti pẹ́ tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ṣe èmi tí mo cast wọn rèé.
Mo sọ fún gbogbo yín pé ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ń tí Kàrímọ́ ṣe yẹn ló bí ordinary ṣé rò pé mo gọ̀.
Ó ti pẹ́ tí Kàrímọ́ ti fẹ́ ṣe èmi tèmi cast wọn lélẹ̀. Bó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Baby, you don't forget this one. Mistake kì í sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé àwọn host kan àwọn plan Wùmí àwọn
ibẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń lọ ibẹ̀ mo ń lọ. Débi wípé ó sọ wípé àwọn host kan àwọn ti kó fẹ́ plan láti jáde fún Wùmí kọ́kọ́ yẹn. Ipò mo ló in fact ó lo àwọn vowel language. Èmi ò ń báyọ̀ jẹ́ mi máa tún yàn ṣe ni. Ó wá sọ̀gbà tí Tẹ́mi yẹn ó wá ní ipe Tẹ́mi túlétúlé nǹkan tí Tẹ́mi ń ṣe lórí justice yìí ó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan mo wá pe sista Tẹ́mi mo ní ẹjọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Mystic because ọjọ́ yẹn mo ń rìn lọ ni mo lọ sí bus station I didn't even know what to say. Wọ́n ní kò sí nǹkan kan. Mo ní ẹjọ́ kí ni nǹkan tí sista Tẹ́mi tẹ́ bá rántí mo ní kí ni nǹkan tí Wùmí ń ṣe lẹ́yìn káwa ò mọ̀. Ipe ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣúọ̀ pé a ṣe ń support a ṣe ń follow writing. Woman ẹni sista Tẹ́mi ní Chocho ipe lẹ́yìn nǹkan táwọn mọ̀ àwọn ò mọ̀ anything like pé ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan kan because I just want to be sure kò pẹ́ náà mi tiẹ̀ tí ì sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ òṣì tí Mystic tiẹ̀ sọ fún mi lórí fún kò pẹ́ náà bí Mystic ṣe pè mí nìyẹn. Tẹ́mi ti pò ń sìn èmi lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún Tẹ́mi àbí èmi lọ ṣe kinní kan ọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ò tiẹ̀ tí ì sọ. Mo lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn túlétúlé ni ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Èmi lọ sọ fún Tẹ́mi àbí ipe kémi má dá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn àti Tẹ́mi o gudugbẹ kan tó ń bọ̀ ni kó má jálé mi lórí o. Mo ní ìyẹn èmi náà mo wá pe sista Tẹ́mi pé ẹjọ́ ó dà pé kí n kúkú di boss ti gbogbo ẹ̀ sìn báyìí ni wọ́n ní Wùmí ṣe o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ń sọ ń sìn ṣàyẹn èèyàn mi gbogbo bó ṣe rán lọ school tí Mystic gan ní pé òun tóun bá rán àbúrò òun lọ school tábúrò òun ṣe nǹkan tí Wùmí ṣe yẹn ó lóun máa ṣe ju nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí fún Wùmí lọ. Àwọn ni wọ́n ń ti Kàrímọ́ lẹ́yìn gbogbo orí burúkú tí Kàrímọ́ ń ṣe àwọn ni wọ́n ń tì lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń rí tí wọ́n bá ń jáde tí wọ́n ń sọ pé Kàrímọ́ ṣe kinní kan irọ́ ni wọ́n pa. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni mo sọ lórí platform Sister Abẹ́fẹ́ tí mo ta sí wọn tí wọ́n fi já mi bọ́ recently because wọ́n mọ ibi tí mò ń lọ. So kò pẹ́ náà bí mo lè ṣàṣọ yẹn fún Sister mi and I told Sister Tẹ́mi that tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ because I want to be there. Èmi ò ṣalábòsí but èmi ò lè rí because tó bá pé kó pè mí padà kó wá parọ́ pé Sister Tẹ́mi pé òun I won't even say anything. But the fact that she wanted to manipulate me, gangan ló jẹ́ kí n pe Sister Tẹ́mi pé something is not right. Mo dẹ̀ pe Sister Tẹ́mi straight. Mo dẹ̀ sọ bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́. Wọ́n wá pe Sister Abẹ́fẹ́. Ó dà pọ́jọ́ kejì gan la sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. To God who made me, wọ́n pe Mystic wa. Mystic dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe bí ẹni tí network ẹ̀ ò dáa. Ó dẹ̀ kí Mystic tó jẹ́ òótọ́ tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé báwo ni broke bellies yẹn? Wọ́n pa dátà ni ló ń fò bọ́lẹ̀ ló ń wọlé ló ń fò bọ́lẹ̀ ló ń wọlé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo pa dátà ló ń sọ mí lórí.
Chocho, shush. Chocho, jọ tó lè mi kí wá bá yín.
Ó lè wá kó wá sọ fún mi pé
Chocho, calm down. Calm down. Chocho, èpè náà yìí ni calm down. Èmi àti
ẹ. Náà bá sọ pé èpè náà yìí fẹ́ kí n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó bá ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó kó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Everybody mú àṣọ onírọ́. Game tó gbá nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yòówù ló pọ̀ jù gbogbo yín ẹ̀ mọ̀. Mọ̀ ipò Ọlọ́run àti
parí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kò rí fẹ́ẹ̀sì nígbà yẹn kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ kí gbọ́dọ̀ parí.
Wá sókè.
Tó bá ti wọ́n pè mí jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán kó padà request kó wá parí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Because ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó
wá sókè. Ó jẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ní padàtà. Ó jẹ́ sọ tó bá tún ti dé wà ní kí ló tún sọ náà mi ìgbà omi ò gbọ́. Àìmọ́ wọ́n bá ń fi wà lórí kọ́ yẹn. Ó jẹ́ sọ pé ò gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí bí Toto sọ, you were going off and on. Until one pay Bishani, and I didn't want pay Bishani. We spent over 2 hours on that live. I still have it on record till now. I still have it on record till now. I still have that thing. In fact, I just saw over 1 hour. Kito best the record pe wa. E ma je record ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó ma lè ní.
Record Sherry. And that day, bàbá dẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́wọ́ pé yes, òótọ́ lòun sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwa bí wípé bo ló ti gba information.
She said the truth. Say òótọ́ lòun sọ. Ó jẹ́ the liars. After that when the call yẹn, Toto make I shock you. After that when the call yẹn, tí a end call yẹn tó lọ tán. Sísá Abẹ́fẹ́ tún pè padà. Ó tún sọ fún ọ pé
I didn't even know anything.
Sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ o. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ o. Ó tún sọ, ọmọ mi, I don dey find you. I've called you. Ọmọ mi, please, it's time to talk out. It's time to talk up. I've been calling you. Church ẹ parí statement yẹn.
So, mo wá bí mo ní pé òkè gbogbo.
Ẹyin team Justice for Mohbad ten record. Kò sáṣìírí kankan nù kan tẹ wá record.
Eléyìí sọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí gbogbo.
Akọ̀kọ̀ àwọn tó wá pàlà Mohbad silently à ń kọ́ wọn out ni. Tẹ́yìn ò bá lè kọ́ lèèyàn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Jòsí tí wọ́n rán sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Jòsí. Àwa lè kọ́ lèèyàn tó rán tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi lọ́dọ̀ ya Mohbad. Àwa lè kọ́ lè out because àfẹ́ kọ́ pa wọ́n bọ́ ṣe pa ọmọ wọn. So ẹ má rò pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní secret kan tẹ fẹ́ wá record. There's no secret anywhere. We are just calling them out because wọ́n fẹ́ wá ṣiṣẹ́ ibi láàrin ìyá àjẹmọ́ àwọn tó rán wọn wá. So gbogbo nǹkan tẹ bá record yẹn for your pocket ni. Ẹ má rò pé bẹ́ẹ̀ àṣírí kan wà tó fẹ́ tú anywhere o.
Tí mo bá tiẹ̀ rántí dáadáa ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn mo bí ẹ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lọ́jọ́ tó pè mí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo ní Júmi ibo ló ti get information ẹ̀ ó sọ fún mi pé ìwọ́n rán èèyàn lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ní Nàìjíríà that you paid someone láì mọ̀ pé liars don't last ló fún gbogbo yín ti ní kakos kò pẹ́ náà ní that same night náà ní ọjọ́ kejì tí wọ́n pè mí àti ẹ sí conference call wọ́n bí ẹ ò sọ anything mo wá rán wọn létí pé ó sọ wípé òun rányàn lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá yẹn. Sister Abẹ́fẹ́ dẹ̀ béèrè question kan ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Ipe tí wọ́n bá mọ àwọn nǹkan yìí tó jẹ́ káwa máa follow ọmọ yìí blind tó bá bílí pé ó ní nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọ́n hide tó wá fẹ́ lọ máa instigate àwọn èèyàn. She could not even say anything. Wọ́n dẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n bá everybody sọ̀rọ̀ even gan wọ́n pe gentle girl gan síbẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ jáde lẹ́nu gentle girl gan ó wà shocked because ó ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n sọ in a close place. I think Sister Temi actually entrust her with a lot of things then because torí àwọn ẹ̀rọ tó ń pa ó ń bí mi inú tó ló ń jẹ́ kèmi máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ dáì tó bá ní amnesia.
I never expect with any lot of things, oh. She actually got upset with me.
No.
Oh, Bella is still alive. Gentle girl is there. Only me looking for any information. Only me, I don't have any information I'm giving anybody. Me, only any information now. Ẹ máa pè Wùmí kó máa fún wa láwọn nǹkan tá máa lọ fi jà kó máa sọ àwọn nǹkan kan fún wa ká máa sọ síta. Mo jẹ́ dáhùn mo ní although funny enough, maybe I'm not the best person to lè bá ṣiṣẹ́ because I don't even ask Wùmí a lot of questions.
Even I
told her then, Àyànfẹ́ gbogbo ó ti lè mú Àyànfẹ́ ó mú Àyànfẹ́ máa bẹ we were like 4 then. Ó pe Àyànfẹ́ Bella ó pè wọ́n sọ́tọ̀ pé kọ́ máa pé kí Statemi dọ́là àwọn jàre pé sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn lè bá Statemi ṣeré báyìí Statemi ò kì í fún àwọn ní information mo jẹ́ dáhùn mo ní what information are you people looking for? If you need any information ẹ lọ bèrè in any other place but as for me I don't have any information to give anybody. Wọ́n jẹ́ form group ń gbà wọ́n jẹ́ bẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ mi and that was when she did that stupid thing tó ṣe ń gbà yẹn tó fi pe skin white tó had wọn sórí one phone tó had èmi sórí another phone tó lóun had MFM sí another one tó later sọ pé ẹ̀wọ̀n had MFM òun àtọ́kùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ń gbà yẹn but because you people were not patient enough to listen to how that story went ló jẹ́ kí n jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn for you to know that even it's not about liars alone a lot of them planned a lot of rubbish láti wá àmọ́ ọmọ yẹn.
Sister Temi, I don't want you to talk on some things. Omadni and Obìnrin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. I just want to confirm something. The issue of that veterinary doctor going to Yamo, I don't know if you want me to talk about it.
Go ahead, sir.
Good. Sherry Genesis gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ yẹn. We were all one family. Nígbà yẹn. then something happened to Jerry. I don't record, can I record?
Not until this woman liars, Emma Lau.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You thought we were one family.
So, yeah, we thought we were one family. So, anytime I record. And what I'm saying now, I have concrete proof about it. There was a time like that. She last year, barely this year. I think Wumi visited her mother-in-law, who are a doctor Konwambe. Mama was complaining of health issues. Emma record. So that you go and tell Mama the kind of love Wumi has for her. Owari nurse, the doctor. Oh, Sister Temi. Sister Temi fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó jáde látẹnu yín kó má dàbí pé Temi náà ló sọ. It is something I know about very, very well. Very, very well, because I was also part of the discussion behind closed doors. Wumi now saw the doctor and he put the doctor it's one Sister Temi. Immediately, Sister Temi called me, Sister Befe. We also called King White. Olori Production also knows about this. Immediately now, why? Okay, one year ara mama oya. She go on hospital. This is the same thing. Immediately, Sister Temi put, this is the same thing they are accusing you for. This is the same thing that happened to Mo. Why should she be treated in the house? Why? Who sends Kini? I don't know. Sister Temi said, this person is not from me. I don't know anything about it. Immediately, we investigated this man, why the doctor, while he was still in that house, at the replay, this man is a vet doctor. And don't touch your aja. And he don't touch your aja. Immediately, we called her. Oh, yeah, tell that doctor to stop anything, book medication. Tell Mama, every medication that he bought, if you want to help her, take her to a hospital. Don't give her any drug privately. Take her to the hospital. When a woman, we don't know anything about this doctor. We don't know anything about this doctor. He's not from Temi's platform. That is the genesis. Sorry. That is the genesis. Wumi immediately beckoned on the mother-in-law. Emma, worry. If it is to go to the hospital, we're going to arrange it. We're going to do this. Not to arrange the hospital visit for Mama and I. And this, because we now expose this thing, because I exposed online, we exposed this thing, and the people that were taking, that were doing everything, Mama, let's go and let's send her a doctor, Kiliko. We told them, please stop this thing, stop it. Wumi is still entangled in one. That she doesn't even know the auxiliary nurse that came into the house. You're now bringing not even a qualified doctor, a vet. We went to his Instagram, and all the pictures, all the videos in his Instagram was he treating dogs. We knew about it, and immediately after looking back, tell the person to stop everything that he's doing. He must not treat Mama, he must not give her any medication, including Adra at that period. Adra no one no join. We knew about it. Wumi stopped it. Temi ò mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ o, Temi kọ́ ló rán o, kò wá látọ̀dọ̀ Temi o, ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. So when you see them now fighting, they were trying to do everything possible. They wanted information. I need to be close to the family. I need to be the person. And we told them, you have to now set boundaries to yourself. You have to set boundaries. Push everybody, no matter so everything to share. And I know Mama too was doing that. But I don't think Mama, I'm not talking about them. She should follow her heart concerning it. I don't want to talk about Mama more. I'm concerned about Wumi. I am concerned about Wumi. That is my own business. If Mama says that she wants peace with her husband, her ex-husband, no problem. I don't have any issues. But Tebari Awayon, please stop it. Stop it. This discussion is not to seek peace. I want to just warn anybody. To bá sọ pé ẹjọ́ ẹ ó ti tó sister Temi ẹ má pariwo mọ́ Adéláyé kìnnìkan ẹ má ṣe pé o, but it is not a discussion for peace. Yeah, oh yeah, let's come back together. No. We are doing well in our separate ways. I'm saying that authoritatively now. We are doing well in our separate ways. Everybody is a forecaster. Everybody there hold the standard. Okay, this is my platform. I'm going to say what I want to say. I don't have a business with the other person, and I'm going to stay here and do my thing. I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to drag you. I'm not going to abuse you. I'm going to do my thing.
It's clear that time to tell me the problem because I did not allow them to take that action. Láti carry out nǹkan tó wá ṣe fún Yanya at that time. Why would you send a doctor to somebody's house and mention my name that the person is coming from Teni when I don't even know anything about it?
Privately that you brought me into it, at least you have somebody.
And immediately I start calling people Edda because when he called me and said, Sister Teni, any doctor watch Mama, I was shocked. Mama, why would I send a doctor to come and teach Mama? Why would you in the first place take my name down? Let's love
instigate many people against me.
The fact that mistake she go around láti máa ṣe orí burúkú ló ń bí mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú anybody, òun nìkan náà ni. The fact that
people now think that Wunmi was wishing her mother-in-law would be your bad. Atikeni Wunmi has been fighting for her mother-in-law, fighting for the Adura. I still myself, I'm not trying to cajole anybody. She's here studying privately to people. No, any help you can do to Adura. To ba je pe ko travel ni boja o fe continue schooling and o fe lọ sí DLI.
You even said, and I quote, "Ká ní owó Liam tí wọ́n dá fún wa lọ́wọ́ mi ni, màá tún mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún Adura. But because now I don't have money with me,
that was Wunmi. That is what she said privately. I need everybody to help him. Because any help you can render. Because this guy, the way he handles Liam, video call, share everything. This thing, I said there are so many things happening. They come and so what's the social media? They don't say things. They don't say things. There's things happening beside.
Michelle, what I need
Angel, so what happened this morning? I've called you. I've tried to call you. Because that was the prime minister. I've tried to call you. So yesterday night, me too. Yesterday, I was getting a lot of calls. I've been, not even yesterday, since 5 days now. A lot of calls and a lot of people are ready to say their mind and to expose Liars Don't Last for all she has been doing under G. And we all feel like that woman is not an helper to that family. Instead, it's like one was in the family.
destroy them,
yeah, she let her carry out. So, yesterday, someone sent me screenshots of her post on her platform while she said, "Wunmi lo pa Mohbad."
I was shocked when I saw that, honestly.
Okay. So, we also saw Sammy Jojo comments under it too, stating that and we all know how Mohbad has been partying, saying just because this woman has been feeding her with stupid things.
Yeah.
And we got the information that she always tell Mohbad, help.
Can you imagine?
What are you doing for her? Anything you want to do for her, you still come on social media here to come and beg for fun.
Broadcast it, yeah.
Under G. The same, another offense I had with this woman was, if I could post account number, Mohbad Soliji Center, Timoni call Yokuro. That's where I got it anyway. The first time I sent her money. Yeah, we can take care of this woman. Come on, Jokuro, Emma saw the beggar. The same what about Mohbad in back accreditation drag. Emma to saw ya Mohbad the Yontekwe. Emma go on social media when your mama rubbish one. But she rubbish you see. We don't want anything that has to do with money. If people want to help these people, let them help them on that G. And that thing, then I think I was not even the one that asked them to drop that account number. I think somebody from the family actually contacted G Center to drop that account number. The next àtàwọn àti àwọn host wọn ṣé tèmi wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ verify ṣé tèmi ló ní kẹ́ drop account number yẹn ṣé tèmi ló ní kẹ́ bring it down tèmi ìfẹ́ account ẹ̀ bá wọn gbowó wọ́n ló ń kówó jẹ wọ́n ló ń ṣe kinní kan ìyálàjà gbogbo yìí kan tí mo ti ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad wọn bí mẹ́tàdínlọ́gbọ̀n yìí dá. In terms of money wọn ti bí mẹ́tàdínlọ́gbọ̀n gbogbo yìí dá. Èmi ò ní wá síta wá máa sọ fún pé nǹkan báyìí ni mo ṣe mẹ́tàdínlọ́gbọ̀n yìí. Mi ò tí ìrówó tẹ já sí mi lọ́wọ́ tí mo fẹ́ kó jẹ nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad. It's just talk. Don't mind them. You know, will you anybody?
You see, let me tell you, Timmy. It was when I saw you talking about those that I contacted you. If I've not told anybody, I've told at least 3 people about what I feel that she's doing. But you know, I've been wondering, why is she doing all this? Why is she against Wunmi? Why is she working so hard to bring Wunmi down? So when I felt that there was a day that the British told me that there was something that she went to report. She told Mama Mohbad something about the group, and I said, I don't think Mama Mohbad is like that. Okay, see, I'm going to call her. Let me put you there, and you will listen. And I called Mama Mohbad right there with the British, and I told her that, see, stop listening to people telling you things that are not true. All these things, and because I heard that they said you're angry about Timmy's platform, and she said, no, there's something like that, and all that. She expressed that, no, there's nothing like that. I said, please, people will just keep telling you lies, and it's not true. So after that, we finished. The next time I will call her, she didn't pick my call again. She stopped picking my call. Then they had this case about her house being.
I'm sorry, this man actually told me, òun sọ fún ìyá Mohbad gan kó má gbé nọ́mbà MFM mọ́ gbà yẹn. Òun lòun sọ fún kó má gbé nọ́mbà àwọn bí mẹ́ta ló dárúkọ fún mi. Me, I'm not saying.
When as soon as she did that.
Wait, so please let me pass my message very well, because that one too we start saying wọ́n fẹ́ instigate òun sí jà. Mi sọ ilé ní nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ ni, mi ò ní kẹ́nìbọ̀dì bá mi jàjà mi o.
So with your phone.
Yeah, Omami, you can continue. Okay, Omami, before you continue, I had something that Temi wasn't aware of. Every time Temi will tell us, oh, she never get any money from Mohbad in our platform. Later, I got to know that she got a lot of money and gave it to Mama Mohbad, and she never mentioned it for once. Somebody testified to it that Temi got a lot of money and gave it to this woman, and she never mentioned it for one day. When I heard it, I was like, no, that was a lie. She would have told us. She didn't, and this Temi is the one destroying Mama Mohbad, right? Imagine that. Oh.
So when she said all that, I told her, the British, I said, see, she's not even, Mama Mohbad is not picking my call again after that day. Then when they had this case of going for this embargo or no embargo thing, I told her, I said, see, they should be careful, because I've been warning them, be careful about all these things that are happening. Because I noticed that this Baba Mohbad's group want them to nail Adura and these people. That see, if you need any help in any form, we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Because I know that these people are out there to just unnecessarily pin this thing on somebody. After, she just stopped picking my call. And I told King White too, I said, see, King White, you need to be careful. You need to tell Mama Mohbad to be careful. She's been misled. That there are a lot of things that she's being told that are not true. Oh, he said, no problem. And I told him that, see, because I told her, I noticed she stopped picking my call. And that was it. She stopped picking my call until one day, I just saw a message from her greeting me and all that. I didn't respond because I didn't want to send her a voicemail, and I didn't want to call her because I have a feeling, I started believing that they will ask her to record people's messages or anything they are telling her. I'm not there to fight. I'm only there to support her. So what did I say to the other people? I said, see, what I noticed is I don't know what will make it to this woman, but she's looking for all means to nail her, and she never has good things to say about her. Why is that? Why is she doing that? Why would you know that then there will be things you will say that I'll start wondering, is there something wrong somewhere? But what I saw and what I told Temi is, see, you need to tell me to be careful. These people are going around poisoning minds about her, and it's too dangerous now for her, because I don't know what exactly it is. Because when I heard her sister saying that, recordings were stop making the announce, immediately my mind went to liars. I said, only God knows what liars is telling this one, because I know that she talks to her too. So the bottom line here is that she just goes and tries to come between them, trying to nail things. When I heard yesterday and I went to read where she said she pried Mohbad, I remembered her saying, Mama Mohbad was even thinking about this thing, start one they're talking about, she doesn't know where it came from. And I said, didn't you try to convince her that it never happened? Oh, she said, why would I be talking like this? Why am I always talking like this? Me, my own is woman. I said, see, it is not that. What we do not have as evidence, we can bring it up. So that you cannot bring up what is not evidence here. So my own point was that, why are you so desperate? See, honestly, I became really worried about the way she feels about Wunmi, to the point of even wanting to say, if Baba Mohbad did this, Wunmi too did this. I said, you can't compare both of them. This man is 50-something, Wunmi is 20-something. How can you be comparing a 50-something-year-old guy to a 20-something-year-old girl? And you are saying, even she has her own. That all this one that she's saying, if she comes out and talk, people will stone Baba Mohbad. Let her talk. Even he has a lot about her. So what does he have about her? He has said all the nonsense he wanted to say. For me, I felt irritated about it and I just stopped connecting with her. So I didn't call her again. Because for me, I saw somebody who was ready to nail Wunmi unnecessarily. I didn't know what it was that was making her hate Wunmi. So when I heard about that post and I heard Timmy talking, I called Timmy and I said, see, this is nothing new. I've known all this a long time ago, but for me, it's not my business. Wunmi is safe. There's nothing happening to her, and whatever it is, they've done all the things they needed to do. She's not been found wanting anywhere. So whatever she likes, she should say. But I know I told King White to tell Mama Mohbad to be careful about what she tells these people, what she discusses, that because they're trying to bring up things that never happened. That's it. So I'm not surprised at this at all.
Yeah, at the point from the beginning of this whole thing, I think when they called my name to Mama Mo, blah blah blah, King White tried to reach out to her and they put the both of us on the call. Was it King White or even me and Omo? I don't know.
Myself, was I not the one who put both of you together?
I think we're just trying to. I think we had two conversations. This very one, I think it was with Wunmi. Maybe Wunmi went to her place and she was telling Wunmi that I want no more Temi here who like me, one lo man rojo me. Wunmi was not like, Mommy, no. It's a lie. At the bottom of what Temi say, I won't find when you're like no buying, only come when you're shaking it. So I think Mama now told Wunmi to call me. They called me daddy, and the woman started praying. Yeah, but when I want to song for me, I like Barrow long, while I shall pray. Money grandma me o ṣe ọmọ burúkú sí family yìí o. Tí bá ṣe ní kó rí fún family yìí kó rí fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ o. I'm just out here to help you know ta ló pa ọmọ yín. Mi ò ń ṣe kíní, and my own is come and bully ìyàwó ọmọ yín until bàbá tó mọ̀ pé òun ló pa. Màmá jẹ́ ni òun kọ́ ló pa ọmọ àwọn o. Ìyàwó ọmọ àwọn ni o. Wọ́n jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa jọ and she prayed for me. And she said something, hey, Wunmi jẹ́ ká wà careful o. Ibi tọ́rọ̀ ìdè dúró, and I told them then, beginning, I will say it out openly now. Ó ti bọ́ síta, ó ti bọ́ síta. Mo ní màmá, ẹ ṣọ́ra o. Ẹ ṣọ́ra gidigidi gan o. Kíní kan ojúlala confusion. Àwọn náà jẹ́ sọ, bóyá tó bá ti pa wọ́n sìn o, káwọn ya sọ fún pé kó má pe àwọn ọmọ o. Àwọn ò fẹ́yàn tó máa wá dàárín àwọn àti ọmọ àwọn rú o. Ìyàwó ọmọ àwọn rú àti tó máa wá dalé àwọn rú o. Àwọn ò fẹ́ o. Kọjọ gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo wa bá fẹ́ ṣe ká fi ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ṣe fáwọn ni o ká má wá láti wá nǹkan láti dalé àwọn rú o mo ní màmá èmi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ o ẹ ṣọ́ra o lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn King White had me up with this stupid woman tí Ọlọ́run ò ní bá mi fi oore fún ẹ mọ́ because gbogbo pé o sọ pé kí n dáríjì ẹ gbà yẹn sọ pé mo nílẹ̀ tó sọ pé àtẹ́mi èmi ni mo lọ bẹ̀ẹ́ jẹ́ fún ìyá Mohbad o sọ létí mi King White wà lórí kọ́ ó ní èmi ni o ìfẹ́ ti fat Kàrímọ́ gan mo fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn Kàrímọ́ o mo sọ̀rọ̀ o èmi wàá mọ̀ pé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o téèyàn bá súnmọ́ yàn gbà mí èèyàn kì í mọ béèyàn ṣe rí o àtẹ́mì pé mo tiẹ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ dáadáa lẹ́nu ẹ̀ mo rí pò kì í fún mi látẹ̀ńṣọ̀n lèmi ò ṣe mọrú èèyàn tó jẹ́ o mo ní yes mo ní kò ń ṣe ẹ̀yin nìkan mi kì í fún a lot of people látẹ̀ńṣọ̀n and that is who I am even àwọn tó wà lórí platform yìí a lot of them ma send message sí mi mo máa kà á kò mí pé mi ò rí máa kà á nǹkan tó bá ní kí n ṣe tí n bá rí láti mú lò máa mú lò tí n bá rẹ́dì máa sọ́nà that is me. I'm just that kind of person. Mo ní discipline yẹn mi ò lè torí pé bí apẹ tó bá jẹ tó bá wọ̀ máa kórí mi wọlé máa kó lórí justice for Mohbad bọ̀ pé èèyàn kan máa wá ba iṣẹ́ jẹ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ àbẹ́ máa wá jẹ́ kí n feel like bóyá mi lè yàn burúkú lórí ìrìn àjò yìí Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. I'm here mo jáde torí pé mo fẹ́ wá justice for Mohbad ni ẹ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ dídákúdà mo jẹ sọ fún yín pé no anything I don't have anything hidden I don't know about any secret anywhere all I know is don't bully that widow. And don't bully that little boy. Tọmọ yẹn fi sáyé lẹ̀ lọ. Because tá bá wò dáadáa, bully yìí náà lè fi pa bàbá ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe silence ẹ jẹ́ kó ní confidence láti sọ̀rọ̀. And I think this is what you people are trying to do to Ọmọwùmí. And that is why I'm standing for her. So if anybody thinks tèmi cover kankan, tèmi láṣìírí kan, tèmi ni ò jẹ́ kárí àṣírí kíní kan tú, you all are blunt, you are blunt illiterates. Àbí mi mọ̀ nǹkan mo fẹ́ fi qualify yín. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo.
It's not just even for me. Part of why she's talking connecting with me because.
Ṣé ti bá jẹ́ ìrẹ́yìn tó ti ń tẹ̀ láti ṣe kóbokòbo tí mo fi pé wọ́n rán yín wá ni mo máa wò yín o mo máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ o bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ sọ kankan fún instinct tèmi ò kí ń tàn mí jẹ and I am who I am. Tí mi ò bá ní confidence láti face journey yìí mi ní bọ́sí rárá. Tẹ́ bá gbé mi wò tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí mi gbé liars mo jí ẹ tó ò bá tí ì gbé fọ́tò mi àbí gbé orúkọ mi lọ síbì kan òun ni wọn lọ́rọ̀ kì lọ́kàn ẹ̀yẹn ó ṣe ò rí ṣe tán wá máa fẹ́ máa fọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu bá ti tẹ́mi jẹ ó ò lè ṣe ọlọ́ọ̀ kéré gan you came mo jẹ rí ẹ mo rí intention ẹ nǹkan tó dùn mí ṣé kí n sọ fún gbogbo yín ni pé mi ò ever níjọ́ kan kí n má pè King Bright kí n má sọ pé King Bright liars don't last wọ́n máa ní entertainment ẹ má worry ẹ calm down ẹ má worry. ọjọ́ kan ṣé recently Takushi jọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tún sọ pé King Bright liars wọ́n ní kí n má worry àwọn ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí ọjọ́ náà liars don't last.
wọ́n ti ń report page mi ẹ fẹ́ la.
ṣèbó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ náà ló wá dájà lẹ̀ ṣèbó náà ní ṣèbó ló dájà lẹ̀ láàrin
because for me I told him to I said see. What this liars is doing is not good. She will just turn Mama Mohbad against anybody. And people here are genuinely wanting to come to her aid.
Let me say this. And Mama Mohbad also confirmed to me just about what sọ̀rọ̀ pé òun ló mà ní kí n má gbé kọ́ọ̀lù MFM mọ́. Wọ́n jẹ́ sọ fún wọn tí bá purọ́ kọ́lọ́ fi yẹ̀jẹ̀ mi. Wọ́n ní ẹ lọ pé MFM o. Wọ́n ní because bàtà ẹ wá sí platform ẹ̀ wọ́n rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí anybody sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ má gbé kọ́ọ̀lù MFM mọ́. Wọ́n jẹ̀dá pé wọ́n pè jọ yẹn wọ́n ní àwọn pè pé kò gbé kọ́ọ̀lù àmọ́ níbo yóò ń bínú mo léyàn yìí tí ń pè yín láti jọ ọjọ́ ẹ̀ gbé kọ́ọ̀lù mo ní bọ̀dí náà wọ́n pè.
Stop picking my call.
I told her mo ní ẹ lọ pé mo ní because one way or the other ó ti raise owó fún mi nǹkan tí mo bá ń ṣe lẹ́yìn gbogbo yín àti lójú yín Ọlọ́run á fi bí mi nǹkan tí gbogbo yín bá ń ṣe lẹ́yìn mi Ọlọ́run á fi bí yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá jẹ́ rere tó bá jẹ́ bí ni ẹ máa jèrè ẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad.
Ami o. Honestly, this is really sad because every time, I don't understand. If you hear Mama Mohbad, she cried for hours. I said, what is she saying? That no, I don't understand. This woman, what she did, I said, what did she do? I said, this is, I don't think, no, it's because you never see anything wrong in women. I said, that is not the point. That's not the point.
Sorry, let me take it from that place.
Yeah.
Because of the association of recorders, before they will say she cried, what Wunmi did. The only thing ever that liars is peddling about is personal vendetta. And really, unfortunately, maybe I saw it. Maybe I just didn't know that someone can conceive so much evil within them. Maybe that's why I couldn't see to this point. Because every time she brings up any, arguments, I don't waste time. I call Timmy.
More than twice, I have tried to put these two people together on call. But you know, this my heart. I just couldn't see that it was about hate. I just thought that, oh, this person is not understanding. So I kept trying to put her right. Like, no, you can't see it that way. You can't conclude that way. No, this way. Till she blocked me. She actually blocked me. And I'm glad that she did. I'm really glad that she did, because light and darkness can never move together. So my light would irritate the darkness in you, and you would want to just like leave me alone. So it's not once, not twice. Oh, she will tell me is only concerned about Omowumi. She's not interested in Mama Mo. There's no how you want to do anything for Mo and you are not considering the mother. And I'm like, I've not seen where the mother has been neglected. You know, but she kept on at it. Oh, then at some point, I started seeing like a battle of supremacy. Oh, she wants to be close to Omowumi. Oh, it's because she's the one in charge of Omowumi. She doesn't want anyone to be close. And I'm like, okay, even this celebrity thing, I think she and I even had that conversation, and I was like, oh, I was wondering where that was coming from, like celebrity, because I, for once, I've never been one who is dying to speak with anyone. Whatever I'm doing, I am doing based on my conviction. No one recruited me. No one beckoned on me. I didn't feel any application. I didn't know that there was an underlying conversation that brought about that. So the truth is, this person has nothing. I mean, it has absolutely nothing to do. It has absolutely nothing to do with the why of Mohbad, which is what brought all of us here. I mean, the reason why we are all here is it not to support this widow and ensure that she doesn't get bullied with her son, and to ensure that people don't turn on her head what she didn't do. That's why we are here. So if you now stand as an albatross, you stand as a devil, as a demon, and you want to keep upturning things. We should always remember a day such as this, because so for everyone that she's been going to and saying, yeah, if you know what Omowumi did, not whatever is between Mama Mohbad and Omowumi will simply be in-law battle, in-law misunderstanding. Mama ẹ̀ ti wá sọ púpọ̀ nú ẹ̀. Kò ní àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad jẹ́ sọ pé kó máa ṣe ni. Wọ́n ti sọ. Exactly. There's anything. Which that woman already mentioned on the platform. So it would take a demonic, mischievous person to now go from one place to another like a grasshopper, hopping all over the place to peddle this. I mean, on the 41 days, Liam ni mama ni àwọn àtọmọ́wùnmí dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. And Mohbad passed when Liam was 5 months. So that's more or less like less than 4 months. Exactly. What are we talking about? No, what sort of relationship have they had so much? What I will just say is that, you see, there's something in life. If you want support, Wumi, you don't have to go and tarnish your image. Stay away. Exactly. And I don't see any right that anybody has that you want to go into a family and you want to change their dynamics and how they've been living their lives. You may want to help Mama Mohbad, but not to poison her mind, which is what she's been doing. You can't continue to do that. There's no way you will escape the judgment of God. Honestly, all the way. There's no way. And there was a time that this used to worry Hindu so much, and I know that we've had conversation around this,
And as I'm hearing, I kept pushing it back to tell me, tell this person to be careful. This is what we are hearing. This is what is happening. So, you know, so that they won't come and be saying that, oh, you talk too much. But I felt, oh, this people should know that this person is this way. But you know, I won't come out to say anything. But for me, I saw this hatred for me. Everything is for me. You word. That was the word you were using there. At some point, I even had to double up too. Because, of course, we all have prayers, spirituality, things that we do as well. So, at some point, I'll pass the message to Temi, and also we see intensified prayers. Because when you start talking about this person, hate me so much, and I'm like, kilo de toto ye, kilo de, and now it is evidence in that post. I am coming to say that, oh, you didn't see it. Your heart, your soul will only attract the things that resonate with you. So if you saw such thing and you posted it on your profile or your page, it means that it echoed your thoughts. That is what she wants. That is what she has always wanted to say. Yes. And you know, when you don't give her that chance, you end up arguing, and she will say, no, you never see anything wrong. You don't understand. Understand what? Understand what exactly? You that you are talking, were you there? And the point here is, and you will go, a woman who is already mourning her son, you make her case worse by coming to say things that will hurt her the more. You've not been helping her. You want to block everybody away from her. Who are you exactly in their family? You are not related to her in any way. You have nothing in your life. All you do is give her some small change. So bloody what? People help her and they don't say it. Before I started, before you knew that I was helping her, I had been sending from that account that I saw online. I sent things, the money there, because for me, it's just a way of supporting her. Not that I wanted any kind of payback, not because I want to be a part of the family or want to come to the family and scatter everything. No. Now, whatever it is that you are doing, your name is everywhere. You see, nothing is hidden under the sun. No matter how long it takes, you've been busted. I think you should go back and reflect and look at what you've done and see that there's no way you can wake up and just try to tarnish people's image. No, you can't. Because posterity will not judge anybody who tries to mess up this family well. There's nothing. Every day I'll come telling people that this person doesn't like Omeo. I don't know what it is. And I told King White, I said, tell her to stop trying to make Mama Mohbad go on the wrong track of people thinking or making her think that people are saying things. Because I heard when they said something was discussed on Temi's platform, I called her, I put the British there to tell her to debunk whatever it is. And since then, the woman stopped picking my call, and I knew where it was coming from. And that was when I rested my case. I let them know. But for me, I'm there to support Wunmi. Nobody told me to support Wunmi. I'm not blind. I know what I see, and I know why I'm supporting her. So that is it. Whether you think I don't see anything wrong in what she does or not, for me, and I said, even Mama Mohbad, I post so many things insulting anybody who insults her because she's a mother. And I said this, that don't let, this woman get confused in this matter. Because she will not even know what to do anymore, not know who to trust anymore. And sometimes when you are in a vulnerable situation, you see everybody coming to you as genuinely coming to help you, not to make a mess of your family, not to destroy your family, not to impose things that she doesn't even have any idea of. And if you say you have an idea, go to the police station and tell them you have something. Oh, for God's sake, what is it? That thing really bothered me so much that I just kept quiet. I didn't say anything until I started hearing all these things. Sometimes I call Mama Sita. Say, did you hear what is wrong? And I will say, why are they saying all this again? Because for me, I don't see why you would just wake up and want to just go after somebody who you know is in a vulnerable position. Whatever the situation is, the courts will be the one to do this thing, the final judgment, not social media. If you can't support this person, leave her alone. But don't go and say also all the things, all sorts of things. But for me, I'm not going to state that, oh, this is what you said, this is what you said, this is what you said. But if it gets to that point, I'll come out and say it. But the point is, based on all these things, I started saying, there's something wrong. And I stopped calling her.
I completely stopped calling her. But for Mama Mohbad, just like that, to stop picking the call, and what is there? I would just call to say, how is she? How is everything going? Don't let anybody poison your mind. It's as simple as that. And anything that they want to bring up in court, make sure you talk to your lawyers. Don't talk to anybody before you speak to your lawyers. Those are the kind of things I will discuss with her. Ask her to be prayerful. Ask her to know that whatever goes on, it will come to an end. And I will always tell her. I can remember I told her that, see, don't try to do anything like fight with Wunmi or quarrel with Wunmi. Always, you people should just come together. You're a family. And that is the opportunity for you to be with your grandson. Don't break that connection. But because this woman feels that she knows more than everybody, there was a time we set up our team to, try and stop all this bullying. She was the one that said, oh, she's ready to do this. She's ready. All of a sudden, she pulled back. I've always said it. I don't know what Wunmi has taken from this woman, but whatever it is, she should return it. Otto, let everybody rest. Whatever it is that she's giving Wunmi, Wunmi should return it. It's enough. The same thing she's the one thing. Oh, I don't even know what to say.
I get you there. Fine. You call nínú ara àwọn èèyàn wá bí báyìí. Wọ́n ra àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ mi ibi tí liars don't last ti wèrè tán nípa àwọn manage màmá yẹn tó ń ṣèkà fún Oníyà tó ń búlẹ̀ all because wọ́n rí pé màmá yẹn wà vulnerable. Wọ́n aláì mo ti fẹ́ẹ̀ dé tó sí ilé àti ìyá sọ pé àwọn ò sí ilé mọ́ kọ́ pé màmá tì máa wọ́n gbé kọlù liars yẹn ó ti cast. You are a fool, a big failure.
Then how many weeks ago, honestly, she just sent me a message. She sent me a message to greet me, to say how am I doing? To the point that I don't want to, I'm not petty. I was supporting you all these times that they said they send people to a house. I supported you doing so much. I was wondering that what is wrong with these people that are trying to, because honestly, I'm not angry towards her. I'm not angry with her. But what I saw is somebody being told lies.
Hold on. Sister Temi, Sister Temi, are you there?
Yes.
Fẹ́ kẹ́ clear kankan ni. Ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ yín pé mistake wá sọ fún pé wọ́n gbé dókítà alájà kan lọ bá?
Wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ sí mi ṣe rí lọ́kọ́ sáré lọ pa ń bẹ̀yẹn sísè. Ẹ gbọ́ mi sí.
Sister Temi, ẹni sùúrù. Mo ń gbọ́ submission ní látàtàrọ̀ dẹ̀ mi ò tí gbọ́ bí tẹ̀tí sọ ẹ̀yin tẹ mask record tẹ́ ń pé àárín lẹ ti mask record ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wà very very careful ẹ má máa gbé half record kẹ máa lọ gbé fílẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà lẹ máa ń dá ìjà sílẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ I don't even want to go mad because kò tẹ̀ sí tèmi bẹ̀bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pé mo ti ń gbọ́ látàtàrọ̀ pé náírà dollars ni wọ́n dárúkọ náírà dollars kan ni wọ́n lọ gbé dókítà kìnìún kan wá tó rẹ̀. Sister Temi, àwọn tó máa ń spin record kiri ẹ jẹ́ pé instead of you to put that energy to go to other side. Okay, fine. Go to wá change ọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n lọ spin record bí fẹ́ address àwọn tó máa spin record kiri. Ṣé kí ìwé tẹ́ bá ń vibration bá mi drop vibration bá mi drop starting me calm down.
Instead of you to put that energy to go to all those jail cities to go and screen record them and bring it to here. And screen record around it. One they have clear find that I don't understand. Clear bring out. See if my course is just in it. Because me think but starting to so be mistake no log day. Doctor Lajawa Google Contingo $9 you can't call mistake is beat by Jojo and Adelaide the moting block mistake me or Tigo. So please, and you will the man's record kill Eje Kori Emokotenshi. The man's record Lati Bere. Don't record from half. From the beginning, in fact, the man's record Lati half, not even the beginning. If you want to explain to that person, explain better. Don't explain from the half. And you will test record clean mobile view, test record kiri. Then I did like you my wish you what mistake if you are called to a platform, get your issue or insita. We will
Sorry, me day if them born mistake for Benjamin big for me for buy a like only who about it was show for that they me Emma walk around with every business and when you're doing
Adelaide, please hold on. Sister King, there are some things that doesn't want our energy. Oh, Adelaide, there are some things that doesn't want your energy. Please, there are some things that doesn't want your energy. People heard when I even explained the whole thing. Nobody even mentioned whether anybody sends the doctor. Because what was told to Mama was that the doctor was from Temis. What was told to me was that this person was from Temi. And Temi immediately told her, I don't know this person. And when we researched, the person was still there. While on the phone, we found out that this person was a vet doctor. And we told Rumi to tell Mama that anything that doctor is doing should stop now. King White too was on that call. King White called him and said, stop everything you are doing now. I didn't call anybody, bye, no, doctor, no. But they were saying that this doctor was from Temi's platform. So please, people, whatever you guys want to believe that the other person is saying, you can say, I'm not even still calling names. Anything to anybody about, so let them go and say it. But the real thing that happened was that the doctor was told by Mama and told by Wumi, told to Wumi
honestly,
that the person
the just tire me.
The
way they controlled Mohbad life, that is how they are controlling the parents now.
They should stop any treatment.
And
Mama should be taken to the hospital and they should stop that home treatment.
The same
and that is
person
what happened. So please,
that Mohbad was shouting for everywhere.
People should believe whatever they
that
want
was
to
giving Naramali information back left center. Mohbad said confused at the time he was looking at his shadow. My shadow. Now you they pass my information. The same thing. They have planted in the wife's life now, planted in the mother's life, planted in the father's life. Everybody is confused. Traitors, snitch, everywhere. They are controlling all of them.
So let's just Sister Temi, I understand that there was a friction between you guys in the past. She doesn't want it. Please. She doesn't want it. She doesn't want anybody's anger. Adelaide, I'm very, very sorry for cutting you short. But she doesn't want you anger because
now,
this thing
Mama Mohbad is not safe. Baba Mohbad is not safe. Wunmi is not safe. Mohbad, when you put your hand like this,
months ago,
that's I don't understand again.
The person we are concerned about is that person that you said posted something that was saying they will make fight Mohbad and things like that. That's the person we have business with. She doesn't want her. This other person doesn't want our energy.
Exactly, because at this point,
something is not just right. Something is not just right with this Mohbad's death, and I can feel it, but I can't place my hand on it. That is my problem. That's why I even stop talking. Something is not right. Because who is Mohbad? Come to think about it. Who is Mohbad? Chief Justice don't buy for this country. Nothing happens. Who is Mohbad? Some people will be saying, hey, he's a prophet. Forget that matter. Mohbad is gone. But did Mohbad take something that is not his own? Did Mohbad? I don't know. I can't place my hand on it that they are still after the thing. Whatever reason that made them buy Mohbad is the reason they are still going after the wife, going after the father, going after the mother. Something is not just right. Maybe they are thinking whatever it is that Mohbad took from them is with one of them, either the mother, the father, or the wife. Because I don't know, some people are fueling this movement. Some people are being seriously to be attacking a particular camp, and when they see that the information is not coming, they will pay the other people to also go after. I don't get it. This is Mohbad and I get problem. Mohbad don't buy this matter for rest. No, it's not resting. Something is not just right.
If you say anything negative about me, we're all going to stand up. I mean, we stand up and drag. You know what? You're going to be dead. We're going to cause you to death. Whoever you are, whoever you think that you are, we are here to support you. If you tell us that we'll make you Mohbad, then you're going to answer to everybody.
No, she will bring it is simple.
Even if the person say we need by Mohbad, it's not enough for you people to get angry and this much. Is it not a statement? You should come and prove it now. The police are not even on TikTok. You don't need to get all worked up because of that. Now it has brought big division between the two supporters camp.
Wow. You must have something to back it up for saying that. So please, we need to know more about that. And I want to state it here that again, that you see, when you know where the problem is coming from, the problem is half solved. Everybody knows who you are now. Nobody will want to say, even the people that you think are with you, they'll be careful around you. So the point about this is that the problem is already half solved. Everybody knows where it is coming from. But that statement,
so they are not saying the way they place Guresi
should be taken to court.
With Baba Mohbad, making decision for Baba Mohbad, is the way they place these liars don't lie with Mama Mohbad, making decision for Mama Mohbad. What's kind of wahala is this now?
I don't do things that way. Because if you want to come out and say this is what I did, then you have to prove it. We don't just say this. I don't know you. I'm not related to you. And I don't care whoever you are or where you come from. But you can't come and point your finger at me and I'll let you go free. So if you come and say I did this, then you'll be ready to defend yourself. This is what I see. And tell me, I want to say something. Your problem is, let me say, 90% solved here because we know where all these things are, well, the bad energy. We know where the bad energy is coming from. So whatever it is, don't let's sound like broken records here. We already know who it is. We already know what they're doing. So whatever is known, it's just that she's been rattled out now. Yes, I know. And it's good that the evil is being exposed and is out here for all to see. So whoever is going to open their door next to allow evil in is left for them. But at this point, it's obvious. Even Buffet's mentioned that the same person, when even she called her up on Karimat, she was in alignment with Karimat and saying yes, and she's an adult, she can do whatever she wants. It's okay. It's okay for Karimat to do what she's doing. And that the same person also mentioned that she wants to go and apologize. You want to go and apologize to Josie. So it's okay if she wants to switch to the other side. It's okay. After all, Karima moved. And the truth is, friends.
Sorry, I'd like to say something.
Very quickly, let me just finish. Friends that turned enemies were never friends. They were just enemies who were in disguised. And the lead blew. And everyone can see who they are.
Okay, let me just take us back a bit. I want us to wà lórí platform. I want us to one be to pay díẹ̀. Ó yẹ ká rántí pé anytime tí wọ́n bá mention Naira Marley, Báwo ni liars don't last ṣe máa ń ṣe? She like
she's always defensive.
She's always defending. Always defending.
Say you say me.
Yeah. Another thing ni wípé tẹ́ bá rántí there was a time tí wọ́n sọ wípé wọn ò fẹ́ kí Wùnmí, wọn ò fẹ́ kí ìyá Mo, kí family yẹn come together, kí ìyá Mo àti bàbá Mo kí wọ́n come together, kí family come together. Wọ́n sell narrative yẹn gbà yẹn. Gbà tó rí pé wọn ò make it, wọ́n tún calm down. Gbà tó tún yá, they were the one that started this team ìyá Mohbad team Wùnmí stuff. Ipe tí sister Temi ò bá jẹ́ káwọn fi ọwọ́ mú, káwọn rí access sí Wùnmí, àwọn máa fọwọ́ mú ìyá Mohbad, àwọn dẹ̀ máa make sure pé àwọn tọ́jú ìyá Mohbad. That's the third one. The fourth one is ìgbà tí Karimo tó fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ̀nrẹ̀wọ̀nrẹ̀, àwọn náà ni wọ́n ń dọ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ wípé àmọ̀kọ́ tí Karimo go through, wọn àmọ̀kọ́ tí Wùnmí go through lọ́wọ́, tí Karimo go through lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí, àṣẹ kíníkan. Gbà tó wá rí pé wọn ò tún rí nǹkan kan mú jáde, they sent Karimo out. Karimo wá sọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ sìn, wọn ò tún rí nǹkan kan mú jáde ń bẹ̀ sí ní liars don't last fúnra ẹ̀ fi wá jáde yìí tó fi wá sọ tinú ẹ̀. So at the beginning, èèyàn kan ti sọ́rí wípé liars don't last is affiliated with Bukky Jesse. And the bá mention ọ̀rọ̀ Bukky Jesse náà ń gbà yẹn. Àwọn méjì tí ìkejì tí àti dárúkọ yẹn náà, ó máa always defend Bukky Jesse. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kan náà àwọn ọmọ mi wá ń bì tí tàṣí ó dà pé gallant yẹn ló tàṣí pé kó jẹ́ ká mọ bó ṣe ń lọ pé ṣé èèyàn Bukky ni.
Yes, gallant yẹn wọ́n tákù say you say me.
Yeah. Wọ́n tákù say you say me gbà pé ṣé èèyàn Bukky ni wọ́n. So plan wọn nìyẹn all along. This is their plan.
They will leave her alone. Don't support her. Honestly, I don't like this thing.
They want Iya Mo and Baba Mo to come together so that they can now fight Wunmi.
Fight
so
over what?
They come together and sing. Our face on my
That's a big deal. Fight over what exactly?
And they can do anything.
If you don't like her, then leave her alone. I don't like this kind of small things. If they don't like her, leave her alone. She didn't ask for anybody to support her. We are doing it because we want
my own is Yorùbá máa ń sọ nǹkan kan, wọ́n léèyàn tó bá kọ́ ní ìka tóun náà bá ṣe ìka wà nínú ẹ̀ ni o. Òun ni Karimo ṣe yẹn.
We know that there's no any secret anywhere.
There's no secret now.
Whatever. Nobody has any secret anywhere.
The truth is, Mohbad's mother already said, I want to count your form on your bed.
Wọ́n sọ pé bàbá Mohbad pé àwọn pé jẹ́ ká jọ fún ọmọ gbé. So you want to exactly. So the fact that kò ṣe pé bí òun ló pọ̀ ọmọ wọn, so what else?
And even she has said it herself. She said, àwọn mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ àwọn ni, àwọn dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun kọ́ ló pọ̀ ọmọ wọn. So if somebody decide pé àwọn sì fẹ́ fún gbẹ, táyìn bá lẹ̀ fẹ́ fún ọmọ lọ́mọ gbẹ, tọ́lọ̀ dẹ̀ lóhun wà ń bẹ̀ fún òun ò ní jẹ́ kó happen. Ipe gbogbo tẹ bá ṣe ń ṣe á máa dà lé yín lórí. Bó ṣe máa jẹ́ náà nìyẹn. So anybody can form alliance because even the Bible said they would gather. They would gather, but not of God. Whoever shall gather shall fall.
See what somebody typed here now. It's a few days later. Prime Boy said because Wunmi mentioned Naira Marley's name, they said they promised they will make sure she takes the blame. Somebody just typed that now. This was an Oluwalonimi.
I went to that man's page.
Few days later, Prime Boy said it.
Comments
Wow.
under comment that man. It was so terrible. At the any man observe way. Somebody make any contribution on the platform. The way she will respond, she will twist it, especially to Bati Jemo Naira Marley or twist it, and her body language, the way she will talk. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká mẹ́nu síbẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ ló máa ń dùn mí pé táwọn èèyàn bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń short àwọn èèyàn up ó máa ń bí mi nú because of that experience tí mo ti rí lára obìnrin yẹn wípé irú àwọn èèyàn báyìí èèyàn ò lè trust wọn and especially tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nǹkan tí màá yẹn sọ ń gbà yẹn mi mọ̀ bóyá àwọn èèyàn sì rántí máa yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ gan nígbà yẹn.
Mo rántí tó bọ́ síta
padà.
Tó bọ́ síta tó wá sí bíbá tó fẹ́ ká máa support òun láti bú.
Tó wá disclaim.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Eléyìí jẹ́ lẹ́sìn ní lórúkọ máa lẹ́nu.
Olórúkọ kan tó fi wọlé ń gbà yẹn. Ọ̀nà. Olórúkọ kan tó fi wọlé ń gbà yẹn. Kí náà lọ bá girlfriend fún?
Èmi gan mo fẹ́ rántí orúkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di láàárín ọ̀la.
Ẹni yẹn mọ̀ dáadáa, tẹ́ni yẹn tó sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe ní London, ẹni yẹn mọ̀ tó sọ, tó wá ń ṣépè fún, tó expect wa pé ká ṣépè. Èmi lọ sí platform ẹni yẹn, mo lọ wo profile, mo wo gbogbo àwọn comment, gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí ẹni yẹn sọ nípa ẹ̀. Àtìgbà yẹn mo ti observe woman yẹn. Mo ti observe pé ṣé mo mi tí máa wá sórí panel mo kàn máa ń wò ṣé mo àwọn tó bá wà ní comment section, we see a lot about people. Our reaction tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan bó ṣe máa twist ẹ̀, bó ṣe máa change ẹ̀ mọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ ti wò pé no eléyìí she has her own hidden agenda. We just have to be careful.
So it is out there now that at least we know so many people that we know the people that are doing these things, and that is one thing about if you come in with an evil mind, you'll be exposed. And now these people have been exposed. They know where they group and they regroup, and I've seen this behavior. Not that I was told. I just quietly moved away from it because for me, that's not what I'm made of. What I cannot tell you, I will not go behind you and be saying it. So the point here is, this is what this person is up to. If it's not because I heard Tammy complaining the other day that I reached out to her that, see, this thing has been on for a long time. I don't know what they want from this girl. You don't have to support her. Wumi didn't ask for anybody to support her. Wumi didn't say you should support her. Please. And the family too. Then, if you can get your ass up and move all the way from one country to the other to say you want to support and you end up trying to destroy, it is left between you. It's between you and God. Because everything you do, you pay for. It's not about money. It's not about giving out money. It's about your conscience. It's about what you do in the midst of all this, that people are hurting. People are vulnerable. People will want to listen to see, oh, maybe this person is genuine. They don't even know who is genuine or not now. And that was why I advised me, stay away from everybody. Stay away from everybody. It may be a hard decision, but honestly, this time around with me, you have to be brutal with who you deal with. Forget about family ties. Forget about anything. The moment somebody is not for your own good, then there's no point. There are no pretenses to be made here because you cannot see a moving train and jump in front of it. These people are like moving trains. You need to stay away from them. Honestly, yes, you didn't do anything. Some people will still believe you. If you don't even, and they will believe you because for me, I don't believe you did anything. The courts of law has not said, oh,
so it's
this
like
is
Naira don't renew a lot of people's contracts. That is this fight you are seeing outside. Because Naira anytime he sees the attention is shifting towards him,
it was mischief that brought me into all of this. Mischief makers.
Yes, because Wumi never asked for anybody. Wumi doesn't talk. I don't talk to Wumi. So what is all this?
By Josie, to start with, Ọmọwùmí ò sí nínú kéèsì yìí rárá. You will come and say, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, oh, that. You've been wanting to write that in the room there. It's not today. So if you've written it now, what have you gained? You've exposed yourself. You cannot be trusted anywhere. You may think it's here alone. Wherever you step into, nobody will trust you. Yes, they may talk to you. You may be seen. I mean, you may see like, oh, maybe they are welcoming you, but no, they're not. Everybody is careful around you now. So the bottom line here is, when you think you want to destroy somebody, you end up destroying yourself. And there's no way that you will not be exposed, no matter how long it takes. And this is why that name really worked. So when we pick names, we should be careful what the kind of names we pick, because it won't last. You'll be exposed. Now, the poor woman who thought you are coming genuinely to help, do you know that you have your own agenda? You want to destroy her too. Because whatever affects that woman today, all the noise, all everything is your fault. And try to block her from people. I don't get it. You're not related to her. You are not her sister. You are not her auntie. You are not a member of the family. Why block her from people? If you know you are doing the right thing, why block her from people? Anybody who wants to support Mama Mohbad is just supporting her for the sake of motherhood. Oh, she lost her son. Yeah, she brought that silly mentality for her. Yes, it was about claiming ownership. It was about being in charge. It was about
In charge of who? You see your mom? She's not your mom.
No, but she said it to tell me too. Now you can hold. You can hold me. I will hold Mama Mohbad. You can. So someone who is working from that mindset, there would be no limit to what they would not do.
But and that is why you can't post with your real name anymore. Post with your real name if you're bold, if you're sure of what you are doing. Stop changing names every day. That shows that, it shows the kind of human being that you are. Post, let everybody see, let everybody know what you think about this. Nobody's going to come for you. It is what you think.
Abi, you are entitled to your
Nobody's going to force you. Nobody is going to force you. This is how you feel. Pour it out. But one thing I have to tell you, if anything you're posting is not true, be ready to defend yourself in a court of law.
I think Olawumi
be writing things you can't defend.
We should allow Olawumi speak. She's been here for a while.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sis Olawumi.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Sister, tell me good afternoon.
You're welcome, sis.
Yes. My own perspective to this thing is different. In the sense that all of us, we are being emotional. We're using our own standard. The mind that we used to, like, what is in our mind towards this situation? We're judging them. These people are paid agents. Those behind lawyer to no one, but to their pockets. They are paid to do a job, and they come out to do the job. If you are naive or gullible enough to believe, to allow people to come to you and manipulate you, I don't blame those people. I blame the people that are receptive towards the manipulation. But let us say the fact: the person involved is not a child, and she knows the situation. What happened to her son? Tó bí o bá lanu alágbó lè wọbẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọrọ. Ṣàròbó ni wọ́n ni, àbí sọ̀tọ̀ ọmọ kékeré ni wọ́n ni. Wọ́n ní ká kéésì àṣẹbó onígbàgbọ́ ni wọ́n, àwọn ò kéésì ara ni. Ẹ tó bá kọ́ níkà tó bá gbà òun kọ́ ìka ti wà nú ẹ̀ láti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. I told Sister Temi, I've been saying this thing. This is all this thing is not the bottom line. They've already planted these people. Because at the end of the day, this guy has a motive, has an objective. The objective is he doesn't want to cough out what is in his pockets. And I say, Mumi and that sword boy is the target. Mumi is more worthy adversary for him. The Bama and the Papa, they are like squash. He will either squash them not to pay them a dime, tie down them in a court of law, because they don't even know the nitty-gritty of what their son find with him. Or he will give them peanuts. At the end of the peanut will still go back to him because his minions that he has planted around this family, they end up collecting this money from the so-called Ibu family due to greed. I've been saying and I'm saying, if they are not greedy, and if they are just people of integrity, they will get more than what is on the table is enough for every one of them to take care of them to the end of their life. Even with the son getting whatever. But with the way situation, I've said it, Umi she should be very mindful of her own shadow. And there will be alliance, people will coalesce around each other, there will be alliance. So enemy will become friends will become enemy. This is just the beginning. The bigger picture, this guy is playing chess, we are all playing checker. At the end of the day, he doesn't want to part with what is in his pockets. And all these vultures surrounding them, moving around them. The one that is not even with the guy, the one that is in immunization, they just want to get rid of that girl so that they will use cutlass and axes and even caterpillar to decide to break whatever is breakable and take it. And with how gullible they are, that woman too, she's not even protective of the son that is left. I pray that boy will not fall victim like his elder brother. If these people don't put their mind to like get off their fucking ass and do the needful.
Honestly. So sad.
I don't know how greed. You see, this is not poverty. There are people that are poor, they have integrity. This is not poverty, this is greed. And they are so short-sighted that they will set their future for a just miser bowl of porridge. You are 50 years old now, for God's sake. If a child of yesterday knows that the situation of that, you can't just allow every canary into your arena. Please, you people should call a spade a spade. Let's say it. I've been trying to say it since like Timmy shut me up. Was it 2 days ago? I just can't look. Let's call a spade a spade. How can you be so daft and stupid? Allow somebody to come and manipulate you. I thought manipulate you go. I thought to back like you can't no.
Sis.
Engineer, hold on. Sister,
ma'am.
This is the opportunity to we know what we've been quiet for a long time. We're not going to let that go too far, but this is the time for her to talk, please. We know because if we don't talk now, then that's what my child has hide many things. Yeah, she knows when to stop. She will control the situation. I trust her.
I'm just trying to call her. No, excuse me, madam, wherever you are, listen to me. Put a stop to this bullshit. Tell everybody to go to their various. They don't give a shit about you. They are not being nice to you out of the goodness of their heart. They are there to exploit your vulnerability. They are vulture, you know. They are trying to leech on the corpse of your dead son. Madam, bullshit. If you're buying, to dying, what if you got a jelly? What if your son is not a star? What you live? Every fucking body, even your own shadow, madam, don't even trust your own shadow. No whatever. Where are all these people? Where are this family? All these friends when your son was crying? Can the probability be to show whatever that they are giving you now is cost of doing business. Because ẹ má gbóúnjalè ń jẹ fọlọgbò ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kó tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ wá fúnjà ìtókù ni ẹ má jẹ kó tún wọlé sáwọn ìtókù lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ má ẹ̀kan wọlé sí wọn lára ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ yín mo fọ ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn ọmọ yín bẹ̀ yín ọjọ́ kùnrin àbí àmọ́ bẹ̀ yín ẹni tó bá ti ṣe tó ti ṣe fòkèfòkè lágbẹ́ yín ẹni tó bá wá rojọ́ fún yín kí lóun sọ́ngbà tán rojọ́ yẹn because for somebody to sit down and they talk about you and she bring out to you ó ní bó ṣe she encourage that conversation. Mama mi máa ń sọ ẹ tó wá rojọ́ fún ẹ bí ò dá so tó ṣe yẹn is contribution but tó bá ti ń gbé bọ̀ tó bá ti ní lè gbé sọlẹ̀ níbà yóò ṣe ń go further. Please, this case is more complicated than what you think, madam. Whatever tó bá fún yín kò lè tó nǹkan tó mọ yín ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí a bá fẹ́ dojúlẹ̀ ẹ̀rí mú ẹni sùúrù àtẹnumẹ́ni ọ̀tàtà ló máa lọ ìtẹ́tí ń bà bọ̀ kò tó ìtókù mọ́. ẹ má jẹ́ kó fojú kọjá kẹ́ fojú ọṣiṣẹ́ kẹfẹ yẹn wọ́n dànù ẹ lé every fucking body tó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ẹ lé wọn dànù èmi ò jẹ́ lọ.
Thank you very much, man. Bless you, man. We are really appreciative. And guys, we are not even we can give advice, but please, no passing insults. I know everybody, we are all tense and everything. I understand, but no passing insults. Because the way we perceive something, the way we view something is different. So we can't be passing insults. That's why I said, Sister Laomi, she knows when to stop. If she's going through a border, more than well, she's supposed to say, I will have stopped her. So, no passing insult again. Talk, advice is okay, but we are here for liars don't last. Liars that last temporary, and you're casted already. So please don't pass insult towards Mommy Mo. We still love her no matter what. They're just playing on our vulnerability, so it's okay. Thank you very much, guys.
Please, let's focus on liars don't last. What I want to feed you, Moke, what distract you, Wani? Ọbẹ̀ fi jùmọ̀ pé wá distract wa ni èmi dẹ̀ wà mí fún gbègbè. I'm casted already. Ẹ jẹ́ ká focus lórí liars don't last.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ sọ bí liars don't last bó ṣe wọ 3 platform from that ní time yẹn.
Engineer.
Ọlọ́mọ fi oúnjẹ alẹ́ oúnjẹ kọ́ fi oúnjẹ tó everybody la máa látẹ̀ fọ́ ìwé náà ni. It won't need no engineer kò lè gbé wa dé báyìí. Èwo ní ló gba àtàmọ̀lá àtẹ̀fọ́ yín wà sí àti ẹ̀gúsí.
Engineer is right. Bó ṣe dé báyìí ló lóun fẹ́ máa lọ gbóúnjẹ fún wọn lé o.
Sorry?
Màá tẹ̀lé just use me. Màá tẹ̀lé
Did you call my name?
Yes, sponsor yín mà ló ń kú yẹn.
Tell did you call my name?
Èmi ni mo kọ́ orúkọ yín mà.
No, tẹ́lẹ̀
ọba mi bó jẹ mú wa.
Èmi ò gba oúnjẹ o.
Mo ní sponsor yín mà ni wọ́n kú
But she be
yẹn.
your cousin now. She be your diabetes. She be your cousin. She be your cousin, diabetes.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ fi diabetes sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀jẹ̀
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, ọmọ ìlú ni o. Ọmọ ìlú ni o. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo wa náà dẹ̀.
Àbí o, ó fẹ́ tójú sí wa ní.
Ó jẹ́ pèsè mẹ́wàá báyìí, ó ti di 15. Ó kàn pé ẹ̀kọ́, ó kàn pé 20.
See, ask anybody. Me, oúnjẹ will be the last thing. You fit use man catch me o, but no be food.
Àǹtí mi ẹ máa káàmù.
How can anybody be saying liars don't last and you are busy lying all over the place? I don't get it.
Food do tẹ̀. Èmi fúnra mi, na me be food. Èmi ló ń jẹ tó ń jẹ. Na me be food wey dey cook food.
Láì lọ́la, ìlú àpẹẹrẹ iná ọ̀dà àmàlájọ́ yẹn o. Bí a ṣe yìí pẹ̀sọ̀ àmàlà, I remember that day o.
Ṣèbí Fáyọ̀ fẹ́ ní thank you.
I dey tell you say na me be food wey dey cook food. Ask anybody.
Nítorí pé ojú ọjọ́ mi ló yẹ 20 Beckham àtàwọn Beckham àtàwọn Boston àtàwọn tó wà ní.
Èmi ò gbé Beckham kẹ̀. You know where I live?
Beckham. I beg, I'm sorry for those living in Beckham. It's not, I don't mean to be an insult.
Beckham. Apologies to those who do. Peckham is a fun place. In fact, Peckham has elevated from what it used to be, but I don't live in Peckham, and I didn't partake in any food. So, no, please.
Àwọn korúkọ ọ̀lẹ̀ ń dá yẹn, ìwọ tó bá wà ní kíní ó jẹ́ 15, the place mélòó. Mo pe ṣe
we don't cover it over engineers. Now this guy see that they see engineer.
Èmi náà wò pé àmàlẹ́sẹ̀ àdé jìnnà ó yẹ kí mi náà wà UK kí mi náà tẹ̀jọ́ àmàlà tó kí tẹ̀jọ́ àmàlà tẹ̀ fún. Wọ́n pe irú pléètì wo ni ó tún wá mú pléètì jáde pé sábò wo ni pléètì yẹn rè. Yóò láì kí má wọrí mọ́ pé àjẹ fi oúnjẹ ni àpèyé wa mọ́. Ẹ má wá sọ ní lájọ́ láti ṣe máa wò pé wọ́n tó bá jẹ́ àmàlà tẹ̀ fún irú ó máa fẹ́ tó máa rẹ́nu ni o.
Sísẹ́ náà mi, ẹ jọ̀pẹ̀ náà, ẹ má bínú, ẹ máa drop yín, but you know, you can always come back later, ma. Ṣẹ́gun ma, mo fẹ́ gbé yàn kan gbé.
Ìgbà tó bless àyànfẹ́ ní 10K ń gbà yẹn báyìí, tíjà ṣẹlẹ̀, ó fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí àyànfẹ́.
No, àṣírí kí làdúrà yẹn again.
Àbùdí ni Tolókun àbùdí ni Tolókun. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, stars. Am I in the house?
Good afternoon, Mojisola.
Good afternoon, welcome.
Yes. I just want to say about justice for Mohbad. People are not trying to get justice for Mohbad. They are just trying to put Auntie Wunmi and her child in blame. Because this justice for Mohbad should have started from, okay, you are trying to say that justice for Mohbad. Okay, they are looking for justice. People saw the video that Sam Larry are trying to threaten him and doing everything. They are not talking about the video. They are always talking. They are talking about how we died. To me, they are saying that somebody killed Mohbad. Nobody killed him or something. That is just one thing. Okay, even the court himself, when they look at the beginning of this matter, they look at the end of this matter. They just said that this guy he just died on his own. His death was just it came with a lot of circumstances that yes, some people are involved, and if we reveal something, that is what God just wants all of us, we should know that yes, this death reveals some things to all of us that yes, it's a lesson that we all should learn from. People should be blaming Sam Larry and Naira Marley for everything that has happened. They are meant to be blaming Sam Larry because of you all saw when Sam Larry was like trying to take knife and everything, bullying him. They did not talk about that one. Sam Larry must be charged for bullying. He must be charged for bullying and they need to arrest him because they say bullying in Nigeria is not accepted, but they are accepting for Sam Larry. He's still out there enjoying his life all the way. They are not saying anything. And here by Naira Marley, Omorana Rosino, he said something. To my own understanding, I saw that Naira Marley, like just that Naira Marley sent Sam Larry. Like, okay, yes, go and do this to him. You know that most of our politicians nowadays, you just have to like send some people to one, so like send some people, okay, yes, Bamilok Piny and just everything. Now Mali is very, very educated. He's very, very educated and like, okay, why Sam Larry is just and dumb. He did not like, okay, he's not educated. Why now Mali is educated? He knows what he was doing that. He sent Sam Larry to just go and just bullying and everything. Meanwhile, Sam Larry to went and bully him ahead. People are not talking about it. That is where justice must get himself. I watched one video that they interviewed Bella Shmurda. Why Bella Shmurda said that because of record label, he wants to jump from second to obsessed. Don't they just absent and just bring all those video and they should just charge Sam Larry. Okay, why do you bully him? We did not hear about that one. The house saying DNA or no DNA. Please and please. Who the hell asked for DNA or no DNA in this court matter? Even that is why the courts did not see anything that they killed Mohbad in this matter. They did not see anything. The only thing that triggered him to this death was just the nurse that just had to come and treat him. And they are blaming Auntie Wumi that she's the one that killed her husband. Please stay with a man for 10 years. Stay with a man for 10 years. Stay with a man for 10 years and be like, just like, okay, yeah, you're the one that killed him for what? On top of how many reasons? Helping him. I saw a lot of videos helping him, okay, to do his music career. She would just be like in her mind, though, taking it back to the letter, as your bad when that's just it. And just come. To me, this Mohbad issue actually be like, God just wants all of us, we should know that this matter. We should know how life can take us to how our fathers and our mothers can just be and everything. People are not focusing on the real justice. They are just going here and there. You said that yes, we are looking for the justice for Mohbad. You are looking for justice for Mohbad. You are asking for DNA. Why the father asking for DNA? Why my bullying on living life for the second? Why justice for me? I want to trigger on my tech. Okay, yes, oh Lord, it was so anxiety. It was so depressed for some times. You did not think about that one. You're not thinking about you're thinking about DNA or no DNA. Who the hell wants to hear about that? And to Prime Boy said what the Prime Boy even said that was shouting, he's not a son. When you are drunk, you can say a lot of things. And I'm not sure Mohbad will like try to say all those things that people are accusing him of saying. Because this matter is even given to me as an assignment in my school to find who killed Mohbad. I wrote back for them that nobody killed him. It is just due to circumstances of like bullying him, like making his life just be something like we all are not understanding. They are meant to focus on Sam Larry and Amali. Ask them, what did this boy do to you when he was alive? What did this boy do to you? What did he do to you that was so bad that you have to threaten him and do everything? They did not talk about that one. They started talking DNA.
The person you are dragging. Don't let her distract you. Mojisola, there is another time for this discussion. Please, Mojisola, let them go now. We are not doing that now.
Yeah, we are focusing on something at this moment. So please, for now, I know you care for me. We understand that, but we're trying to focus on somebody that want to destroy. She thinks you want to destroy me, and we're not going to accept. We're not going to let her go scot-free. So you can come around later and talk about it. We're not talking about that. I want to talk about that one, about that anti-crime or no issue. I want to talk about that one too. Okay, but if it's connected to Liar's own life, if it's connected to her, then we can talk about that. We do not want distraction today.
Do you know Liars don't lie? Mojisola, do you know Liars don't lie?
Yes, ma'am.
You do know her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because that's actually what we're discussing right now. Otherwise, maybe you can participate at another time. Because we see that your thoughts are in alignment with ours. But if you want to contribute in that regard, you can go ahead.
Yes, about everything that she's coming to bring her sister out and just in everything. How can a normal woman being? You were not there when all these things were happening. You're not in Nigeria. If okay, let's just say for instance, everything is safe. They say I saw their next coroner inquest is on September 11. If they get to court, okay, if they invite her, the first thing that they are going to ask you that, were you there? Where are your witness? Where are your evidence? She was not present. So I was like, wait, am I mad? Liars don't last. Not that really, ma. Okay, or liars don't last.
So you know the hear English. Man, I speak Yoruba. Everybody don't wait here. I just say no liar don't lie. You say yes.
We love you. But at this moment, we want to talk about liars don't lie. I asked you, maybe you did not understand what I said earlier. I saw about liars don't lie. How she penetrated herself into this thing and this thing that she was an angel. Meanwhile, she was being sent for them. So that's what we're focusing on. So you can come back later. That's why I'm watching for which really understand, really appreciate it. But not at this moment, my love. Okay, thank you very much. We love you. You can always come. We know you love me too. So, but we focus on liars. Those liars are last temporary and should be destroyed. So thank you.
Please, I'll give you a statement tomorrow. People want to vent, and I think the reason why they don't really. I mean, I'm enjoying you. You are really flowing to the direction I really would love to listen to. But maybe we can do that tomorrow, okay?
Okay, ma. Thank you.
People want to vent. They are really in the midst of violence.
Thank you, ma.
They feel like they still want to continue with that violence.
Thank you for calling. Thank you, ma.
And if you're not following the
tomorrow, okay? I'll give you that.
If you're not following the host, follow her. You can also still remain in the comment section and hear what we're talking about, because I see that you're an intelligent young lady and yes. I mean, you contribute to us another time. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you, my love. On a normal day. On a normal day, this is what one will hear, but not now.
Yes.
Peace. Karimo o ní ṣoríire ayé ẹ máa bàjá tí ò ní pọ̀ olórí burúkú tó lọ́yọ̀ làbí ẹ aláyé bàjẹ́ kété ẹ tó dúdú bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fa gbólódojúmọ́ ẹ ti ń ṣí èrè máa o mo rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì náà dára ti sẹ́tẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n pẹ́ ti achieve ìmẹ̀ yìí kò dẹ̀ ní dá fún ìyá tí ìmẹ̀ yìí tẹ̀jọ́ achieve ikú ló máa pa ẹ pẹ̀lú olóṣì ìyàwó ìjàpá ẹ̀rọ mi ò preach you people say I'm not preaching peace now ó dàbọ̀ mi dé ò preach mi dé go on ó preach má distract her from Karamo.
No, but she's right now. She says she has achieved yes, she's right. She actually did. She achieved it. I understand. Ṣé kò nǹkan tó fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn? Ṣé kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn ni? Ṣé àṣírí tó fẹ́ kó tún bíbá náà ṣé kò sí? Bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ, iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ máa ń dá wà lọ́rùn. Karimo, you're my sister, you know now. You're my sister. Yeah, she's right because she has said. Achieve nǹkan tó fẹ́ achieve now. Ṣé kò not end tí wọ́n ní? Ṣé kò gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ achieve ó jẹ́ ní followers ẹ̀? Ibi ìbàdàn náà jẹ̀rẹ̀ àṣírí tún fẹ́. She's still working for her sister. Karimo, I love you. Mi ò understand ẹ̀ ó ti achieve o because eléyìí náà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò bá má jáde. Káni kò achieve eléyìí náà ò ní jáde. Wọ́n tún ṣe máa fọwọ́ kù.
Títà lẹ́mi mọ̀ pé Karamo o mọ̀ pé láìsọ la mọ̀ pé ojú òun dà dé bọ̀sì nìkan tó ṣe yìí. So mo pátá ó dá gbogbo wọn kọ̀ mistake tó ṣe nìyẹn. So you know what ẹjọ́ láìsọ ńlá tó bá dẹ̀ má dìmọ̀ Karamo náà ẹgbà òkè ọkọ̀ láìsọ ńlá ìlàkúrẹ́ ìṣúná. Títà ọlámọ̀ mi ẹjọ́ ọ̀yà ó wọn lọ tọ́.
Èmi ò sọ tí mi ò bá aládùn láìsọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí èmi bá lọ́jà gbà ní màmá but nísìnyí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ dàgbà tó jẹ́ gbèsè ayé oríṣiríṣi nílé ò lè kọ́ ní ọ̀nà yìí wọn lè pé ẹ̀kọ́ yín torí mi ò mọ iye owó tó fẹ́ fún yín tẹ́ ń pe ẹkún sí ẹ̀kú lóyìn àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gbélé ẹkún sẹ́kù lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ẹkún yìí ò ní jìnnà sí àgbàlá yín o bálálẹ́ bá ní kó da fún yín aláàrọ̀ ò ní yóò da fún yín ẹ ní ìwúre ẹ ní sọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo bí tẹ́ ẹ bá néwé sí tẹ́ ẹ négbò sí gbogbo wà bàjẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ wù yìí á dé bá wọn tí gbòǹgbò wọn ò ní kọrin ayọ̀dẹ́nu ọ̀nà yín ẹnu ọpẹ́ máa kàn ní gbàgbàlá yín ni torí orí burúkú lẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí orí burúkú òṣì lẹ̀ ń ṣe òṣèré agbára yọ ọmọ 26 years kú ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbégbá ẹ̀sọ́ di bísínẹ́sì ẹ̀ ń ṣe orí burúkú èlò náà bá fún yín tẹ́ẹ̀jọ yẹ àgbàlagbà túlétúlé tẹ́ẹ̀jọ lórí ibú orí ibú ṣe pa àwọn ẹyẹ olórí ibú kò dẹ̀ fọ́rí olórí ire tẹ́lẹ̀ náà so ẹ ṣe wà yẹn ẹ máa ṣerú àwọn ọmọ yín kẹ́yìn ni àwọn ọmọ inú yẹn máa ṣerú wọn kẹ́yìn ni ọmọ tó ṣaláìsí yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò fẹ́ tọmọ ọmọ yín gan tẹ wá ń ṣorí burúkú tẹ ń ṣe lẹ́yàmọ̀léyà tó wá ń tú eré òkèlè yín lórí TikTok ìgbẹ̀yìn yín ò lè dá ẹ máa fọwọ́ járe kú níbẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn báwo lè ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀dàgbà àwọn ìyá yín àwọn ọmọ yín dàrú páwọn ló ní ìyá báyìí ẹ̀ ń ṣe èèyàn bálálẹ́ bá ní ó da fún yín aláàrọ̀ níjó da fún yín ẹ máa jáwọ́ wọrí ẹ máa jáwọ́ sórí wọgbó ni káyé yín wọn ò ní péré kan yín bọ́ bá ń pè báyìí kó kú díẹ̀ báyìí kó dẹnu ọ̀nà yín ó máa tán ni ẹ̀yin nìkan tán lórí social media ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dàwé onílẹ̀wù èlò náà bá fún yín tẹ̀ta conscience torí owó wọn dẹ̀ fún yín lọ́wọ́ náà bójú orí búùsì ẹ̀fẹ̀ ìwé tọ̀pọ̀ náà ṣe ẹ̀túnṣe lẹ́yàmọ̀lẹ́yà ìyànà méjì tún jẹ yín ọ̀dà ti ṣe ìjì orúkọ o ilé ògbọ́nà gbọ́n ló ń ṣe wí àràgbà o ẹ ṣe máa bá kiri nìyẹn iyì aṣọ yìí yí báyìí ọmọ aráyé ti gbọ́n ya ó dẹ̀ máa ya kalẹ́ ni aṣọ àparò mú aṣọ yín ò ní mú màmá ẹ ṣe orí ibú yẹn ẹ ṣe kanlẹ̀ pátápátá ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe òṣè kanlẹ̀ alálẹ́ bá ní ó dá fún yàrá láàárọ̀ nìjọ yẹ yín ẹ ní ṣe oríire ká yẹ yín kalẹ̀ ṣẹkú ra dáradára alábòsí ẹyin olórí ibú ẹ̀dá dédé ká bẹ́ sọ fún yín nígbà tí dáa fún ọ ó dàbọ̀ jàre.
Na the mama part make me laugh pass. Happy mama.
Sísọ láwọn mi kì í ṣe màmá o, kì í ṣarúgbó. Ọmọdé ni mid 40 ẹ̀ ló wà, kì í ṣarúgbó kàn yóò lórí burúkú ni. Olóṣèlú.
Mid 40 náà ti ṣorí ibú káàkiri.
Mid 40 ló wà wèrè. Mid 40 ló wà olóṣè. Òun náà la sọ mid 40 ló wà.
Ṣé kò ló wà bí London ló wà?
London ló wà bóyá bàjẹ́ tàbí tí ìṣìbò ló wà ní London. No, Chocho ibo ló wà ṣé Manchester ni àbí London? Chocho ibo ló wà ṣé Manchester ni àbí London? London ló wà. Ọ̀dà náírà má lè gbọ́n níṣẹ́.
Àdúgbò náírà ní ṣọ́kò yẹn nígbà tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó ti mọ̀ pé Peckham ló ti wá ṣọ́kò yẹn ká fún wọn.
Peckham ló wà.
Nígbà tó ti mọ̀ pé Peckham ni ààrẹ tà ń sọ ọmọ ti bí Peckham ni ààrẹ sì pa ẹ.
Ayé ọ̀tá ayé wọn gan sí.
Ẹ ò mọ̀ pé Peckham ló wà.
Eré àkókò bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ wà.
Peckham ni ààrẹ sì.
Ayé gbogbo wọn ti rún. This same woman came to social media. Ó wá sórí TikTok báyìí.
Peckham library. High school kan, secondary school kan tó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Peckham library. Wọ́n pè ní Academy. Ibẹ̀ ni olórí ibú ti bí lọ. Ibẹ̀ lolórí ibú lọ tó sì ṣe GCSE. Tó máa ń lọ dà àwọn ọmọ wọ́wọ́ tó the school dámù. Lórí pẹ́pà ní South London. Ṣé àjẹ́ wọ́n sọ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bájọ́ ọmọ yìí náà ti wà náà tó ṣàdánwò knife crime ní London ní ẹ̀ ní sórí ibú yẹn yóò ṣì í ká dáa fún yín ká yẹ yín kalẹ̀. ọmọ òṣè ọmọ àdánwò ọmọ tó ní pé kọ́ yẹ kí Nàìjíríà gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ máa yan tó wò jẹ́ sósíọ́pà tó wò jẹ́ síríákìlà ẹ̀yin wá ń sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ká dá fún yín ìyá ọmọ yín náà máa ṣàgbákò ẹ̀ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ àkóṣì wà lórí street London tọmọ yín náà bá wà lọ́dọ̀ ó máa ṣàgbákò àwọn ẹ̀mẹ̀wá ẹ̀ tó kù nílé ẹ̀ ká ṣoríire láàyè ẹ̀ ká jèrè àwọn ọmọ yín àwọn wèrè àwọn yóò ṣì lágbọ́n wọn ti ṣàgbákò ọ̀bẹ ní níbi wájú pẹ́tà library ẹ̀yin máa ṣorí ibú yìí tẹ́tẹ́ lọ kí ní Goof Park cemetery ti jókòó jẹ́ àwọn yóò ṣe àwọn ìyá àdánwò àwọn ìyá àjàrà bùkà káyé kalẹ̀ olórí ibu ó dàbọ̀.
Lies don't lie. Tó bá ń wọ̀n ẹ́ kó kúrò lórí kìíní àṣìkò síbi tó lọ àṣírí ẹ ti tú because wọ́n dà mo notice pé o ti disconnect ààrẹ kúrò lórí kìíní you just started ẹlẹ́sìn ọmọ òṣì kò sí mi ò rí mọ́ ó dà kó ti lọ.
No, ó change orúkọ ẹ ní o. Ó change orúkọ ẹ.
Ẹ sàlámà lè kú ẹ kú rìn ẹ ṣe hallelujah. Lórí ìkànnì lónìí gbogbo tá a fẹ́ ṣe Olúwa gbọ́ pé wa kò sì gbá yẹn wa. Ìdí òun ni wípé bóòlù yín ó ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi mo kú sọ fún yín ẹ gbàgbọ́ ni.
Okay, ó dà pé Láìdé BC God Adébáyọ̀ ẹjọ́ ewé jẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wà ń bẹ ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń gbọ́ yín o. Okay, immunization clan okay got it màá wá jáde olóṣì Adédayọ̀ are you there? Adédayọ̀ I don't think she's there. Yeah. Jumi àwọn tọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta o where you go? Ìjọba ló di fírífírí báyìí.
Iṣẹ́ ni mo máa ń wà platform mo máa ń wà ní comment section but
I didn't see you.
I was busy. I've been busy.
So let's hope everything is okay.
Yeah, we good. Good evening, everybody.
Okay.
Starting me, that British.
You're welcome.
My darling sis. Hello? Can you hear me?
You gbẹ́nu sí mic we dey hear you my darling sister we dey hear you.
Mo gbẹ́nu sí eléyìí ti rọ̀lẹ́ yìí mi ò fẹ́ comment or anything but ara mi ò gbé. Actually mi mọ liars don't lie here but mo mọ̀ pé starting me for some days.
Liars don't last.
Liars don't last. Liar tiẹ̀ ó last till thy kingdom come ni o.
O mo sọ pé ó last temporary ni
olóbùkún ni. I don't really know her but mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ because Sister Temi wọ́n ṣáà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ in parables for some time now at least tí mo mọ̀ maybe like 2-3 weeks she has been saying it in parables that some people are in this justice just to scatter the family. Some people are in this justice for their own gain. Some people are in this justice just to pretend, but at the end of the day, they are working for some people. And it is very obvious. because mo rántí ìgbà yẹn náà tí Bukky gbé ilé Mama Mohbad jáde. In my head, me, I was like, ẹni yìí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ change ilé. Mo tún ti mọ ibi tó ń gbé. Irú àwọn èèyàn wo ni wọ́n wá ń tẹ̀, ṣé wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé woman náà kiri ni àbí kíní kan? But then again, a mọ̀ pé apart from pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó jẹ́ social media yìí, tá bá wo society náà, àwọn èèyàn burúkú yìí náà wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀. They are our neighbors. They are in the family. They are everywhere. We are like we grow together. We see with some of them they are our friends. Wọ́n ṣe aliens náà, èèyàn náà ni wọ́n, èèyàn burúkú máa jẹ́. Kò síbi tí wọ́n bá dé, wọ́n máa need láti, wọ́n máa fẹ́ make statements and they want to be recognized. And while they are at it, wọ́n máa fẹ́ kó fún wọn ní accolades. Tí wọ́n bá rí necessary attention yẹn, nǹkan tó máa ṣe at the end of the day ni pé they will jam heads. So recently that Kerimo came out and she was saying that gbogbo tó ń sọ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn pé àwọn nǹkan tó ń mọ̀ àwọn kìnnìkan, you will definitely know that there is more to it. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà tó ń tẹnu bọlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. And God bear me witness, mo rò séèyàn kan, but I cannot even say it. Mo rò bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń rú wọn pé Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kó jẹ́ ẹni tí mo ń rò sí i ni ó dà pé, but I knew that àwọn èèyàn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ó ń ṣe kúṣẹ́yẹ. But ibi tèmi ti wá bẹ̀rù Ọmọ́wùnmí lélẹ̀, girl yẹn forever and ever ó máa ní respect me because ẹni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ni, àyànfẹ́ ni. Wàláì nínú ẹbí ní ibi iṣẹ́ nígbà míì gan àwọn èèyàn máa ń gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ lórí èèyàn tẹ́ pé ẹni yẹn á ti kó sí kòtò yẹn tán kí Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kíkiní yẹn jáde. But each time tí wọ́n bá dáwọ́ jọ pọ̀ lórí Ọmọ́wùnmí báyìí, one way or the other, you will just see that things will just turn out and everybody will just see that, oh, so nǹkan tẹ́yìn fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ̀. Things will just happen and everything will just come to light. Ẹ máa wọ́n sí irú ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ọ irú mistake tó kan tó sọ ẹ máa wo gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣe lẹ́yìn ọmọ yìí ò mọ̀ yín rí ẹ mọ̀ rí. I'm sure that irú liars don't last yẹn sìn ó lè bá rí Ọmọ́wùnmí rí sójú báyìí and ẹ wò pé nítorí pé bóyá wọ́n ń tọ́jú ìyá wọn ò tọ́jú òun ọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ń tọ́jú òun wọn ò tọ́jú ìyá ọ̀ kí ni gbogbo yẹn ní ṣe pẹ̀lú justice for Mohbad. Ara àwọn distractions tá a máa ń sọ náà ni òun nǹkan tó ń da àwọn team Josie láàmú dọ̀la òun náà nìyẹn because àwọn olórí tiwọn they have the suspect and the murderer in their head. So they are just looking for ways to pin that particular person to it. Tọ́lọ́run ò dẹ̀ fún wọn ṣe because it is not true. Nǹkan tí mi ṣe respect Ọmọ́wùnmí ni pé you can the aura around that girl, God, Ọlọ́run, that girl is blessed. Ọlọ́run àyànfẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́. Apart from that, ọkọ ẹ̀ dúró tì and ọkọ ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ because èèyàn tí ò mọ̀yàn rí tẹ́ bá mọ bí tó máa ní aparọ́mọ́ ni tako ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi níbi iṣẹ́ nígbà tí mo ṣì wà Naija èèyàn tí mi ẹni yẹn èèyàn kan ló kọ kíní yẹn ló kọ report yẹn it wasn't my writing when I handed over to this colleague of mine ìgbà tí mo hand over fún mo sọ fún àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe and I left that note mo dẹ̀ lọ́n tèmi not knowing to her pé èèyàn ẹlòmíì tún wá ẹlòmíì yẹn ló wá kọ note yẹn ẹlòmíì yẹn wá fi sórí table yẹn nígbà tó wọn ò sí ńbẹ̀ she left that note when I gave the note to her òun ti dìde ẹlòmíì yẹn wá nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni yẹn wá note ẹ̀ sí inú note yẹn ẹni yẹn wá gbélẹ̀ ìgbà tó wá di like a week later tí nǹkan kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó wá ní kán lọ mú note yẹn ó dẹ̀ dúró ṣojú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sọ pé èmi ni mo kọ mo ní ẹ gbà mí. This is not my handwriting. When I gave you, I explained this note to you when I was giving it to you. Ibi tí mo report delele, mo tún sọ fún ẹ verbally, mo tún fi hàn ẹ́. Ṣé mo pé girl yìí dẹ̀ dúró pé sẹ́? Ìjọ yẹn ni mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń meaning aparọ́mọ ni tako ni. Ìjọ yẹn ni mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́. Mo dẹ̀ ń sunkún báyìí pé ṣé ẹ gbà mí? Why are you like this? Nǹkan tó yẹ pé mo pè ẹ́ jókòó kí n tó kúrò ní duty. Mo ṣàlàyé fún ẹ nǹkan tí mo kọ, mo sọ bí tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ dé fún ẹ kí n tó lọ. Ó wá ní ẹ pé boss kan ṣe writing ti tẹ̀lé lé. Mo ní bò kó ṣe writing tèmi náà náà. Ǹjẹ́ yìí dúró tì mí tẹ́ pé ìgbà tá a lọ fún disciplinary action ni wọ́n wá ní pé ká lọ, wọ́n wá ní kí oníkálukú kọ notes, àwa kọ notes, wọ́n wá lọ wo àwọn reports tá ti ṣe. And obviously this is not Jumoke's handwriting and this is not your own handwriting as well. So before then, ẹni tó kọ kíní yẹn, ó ti wá sọ fún mi pé àárín ní girl yìí o, ipe òun sọ fún verbally o, ipe òun máa pé kọ́ báyìí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òpó òun máa note ẹ̀. Ipe ṣó gbàgbé ni àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo ní can you imagine, bọ̀ yẹn ni pé kí n dákẹ́ pé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀. Ipe ìjọ́ tá bá ti lọ fún hearing yẹn pé ìjọ́ yẹn nìyẹn wá as witness. Nìyẹn wá sọ pé actually òun lòun kọ kíní yẹn. Òun dẹ̀ rántí, òun wá dúró síwájú wá sọ fún pé but I told you that this thing happened and you told me where the note was. Mo dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ síbẹ̀. Ó wá ní òun gbàgbé. So ó wá ṣáà lo àwọn emotional whatever tó ń go through at that point. Ó ṣáà fi defend ara ẹ̀. But the point I'm trying to make right now is that day make me understand what it means. Tó wá ní pé kéèyàn parọ́ mọ́yàn kó tako èèyàn. So òun ló fi dàbí pé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe fún Ọmọ́wùnmí yìí, mo máa wò pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run, irú tiwa tó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ or whatever ni. Eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ murder kò tún wá ṣe ordinary murder of a loved one, of her husband. Káwọn èèyàn máa parọ́ wọn, káwọn èèyàn kan tó wàá mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń live life wọn tí wọn ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n jọ ń gbègbè ayé wọn, kí wọ́n máa wá kó máa sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ní they want to have a say. The day Sister Temi earned my respect the most was the day she said it on this platform pé àwọn ò ever tẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọmọ́wùnmí, was it Ọmọ́wùnmí or béèrè àwọn some questions that she doesn't go to, and that's how it's supposed to be. Why are you in this? It is just for justice for Mohbad and to say no to widows victimization. Why do you want to go into the family? Why do you want to know what the mother eats in the morning and what she eats in the afternoon? Why do you want to know where she's going in the daylight and in the dark? You don't need all of that. And that is the problem a lot of people are having. They are forgetting that this family, what they need is just justice. Or if you want to defend Ọmọ́wùnmí against the victimization, do it. If you want to stand for justice for Mohbad, stand for it. You don't have any business or whatsoever to go into their personal lives. If you want to assist them, you assist them and you